Ooga
He
fucking
wasn't
ooga!
ready.
It's Saturday. We're gonna do crazy shit on Cut Stream. Also, it's the conclusion of the art contest that Schmeckle forgot about because he's retarded.
Hey man, you did all the planning there. That was weeks ago. How the fuck was I supposed to keep up? I didn't even know we had competitors.
Do
we have prizes?
This job.
Oh
prizes?
god, no, we don't have prizes.
We didn't
No.
offer anybody prizes?
No,
Why the
no.
fuck did you
Chagrin
enter?
asked like if we had any prizes, and I said no. Bragging rights is their prize because we are poor.
Why the fuck did you even? Why would you even enter?
I don't think Brockus really gave him much of a choice. He just kind of told them they were in it.
Well, for the most part, yes. I did offer Rad Elf an entry into the contest, just like I did Lo-Fi. Lo-Fi accepted. Rad Elf, intelligently, was unsure.
Did you include my entry? I'll be really pissed off if you didn't. I worked
don't
really
get
hard
to-
on that.
Broke the rules the first
I did
time.
not. I censored it. Did you include the censored one?
You censored it after you had
Yeah.
already broken the
Doesn't
rule.
matter. Doesn't
Broke
matter.
rule.
Doesn't matter. The censored
totally
version
matters.
is just him.
Qualified and
Yeah, but I censored it. I
Fuck yeah.
fixed it.
Rules that don't matters,
I
okay?
fixed it.
Rule
You
lines
better,
matter.
you better have it. I'm gonna be really. I have hurt feelings.
It
I might
got
cry
buried
a
on-
little.
It got buried in Twitter. I don't know where it is now.
Oh, my feelings.
nobody cares about your feelings, Anon.
Yes,
Unless you're
yes.
gonna cry
I
again.
was gonna say, if I cry, you'll care. Just because you're very entertained by my pain.
I'll just laugh at it again.
Where's my beautiful arts?
Yeah.
I'm very upset.
He threw it away because you were terrible and untalented, and it didn't belong in the fucking fridge.
It's because I drew too many dicks, and he was jealous that he couldn't have any of those dicks. I know what the real reason was.
Somebody said ass rape Volvos. I don't think you really can ass rape a Volvo.
Hey
Do they
man,
have
people
an
have
ass?
tried. People have tried. You ever see the video of the guy trying to fuck the exhaust pipe?
Yeah. There's a lot of people that try to do that.
Why?
There's
Beats
a lot of
the
people that set
ever-loving
themselves
fuck
on
out of
fire.
me.
Well,
Oh,
hold on.
I don't care how desperate you are for sex. I don't care how much you love that fucking car.
please go
What
and look
about looking at that exhaust pipe says, yeah, my
It's a
dick should go
hole.
in there.
It's a dirty hole,
Yeah,
Schmeckle.
it's
Come
a
on.
hole, but it's a dirty, probably rusty hole that
Why is
gas
your
comes
muffler-
out of.
Why is your muffler rusty?
My car's cheap.
Well, that's not. She's a cheap hooker, but that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta slum it. So also, have you
Godfather in the
seen?
chat says, well, the cunt stream, you'd fuck Betty White. Damn fucking right I would.
Yeah, she's just a dirty hole, and
Yeah, I
she's
would make her
definitely
shower
rusty.
first. She's old.
She's
Old people have that
definitely-
smell.
She's definitely rusty.
Oh, you know damn well she's getting laid on the regular.
Yeah, that doesn't mean there's not rust growing from all that moisture.
God damn. Can't sit there and say things like that about my lady and on.
Yeah, but it's true.
Yeah, there's probably some stuff going on down there.
Oh, dude, she's growing things. Probably mushrooms.
I wonder
Those,
if they're
those grow in
hallucinogenic.
shit and take a really long time, right?
Alright, so either you know anything about this hashtag walk away?
Nope.
No, this is the first time I'm hearing about it. I was actually going to ask you, what is this hashtag walk away?
Basically, it's a bunch of former Democrats who have become tired of what the party has become, what liberals have become. And they've walked away.
Just walk away.
A bunch of videos out there, tweets, Facebook messages, shit like that from all these people. And you know what? Never mind the fucking movement. I'm sure a lot of them are fake, looking for attention, etc. CNN decided to claim that they were all Russian bots tied to the Kremlin.
What?
Yeah, I've got the article right here. Let's see. What was the phrasing they used?
Oh.
We totally don't work for the Clintons.
They're talking about Russian interference. Here it is. Now, in this 2018 midterm election season, as some predict a blue wave of resistance to Trump's policies and alarming authoritarianism, Republicans want to split up the Democratic political opposition and divide Black and Latino voters. And Russia looks like it wants to help here, too. But this time it won't work. The most recent example of this strategy is the #WalkAway hashtag, which is presented as a grassroots effort by former Democrats who are critical of the party's alleged intimidation, confrontation, and lack of civility, and want people to walk away from the party. However, #WalkAway has also now been connected to Kremlin-linked Russian bots, and it is now the 7th most popular Russia-influenced hashtag as of this writing. The purpose of this now AstroTurf campaign is to manipulate public opinion by creating the illusion that this is a popular movement. In reality, #WalkAway has become pure propaganda, a psychological operation.
And their evidence for this is
the fact that the things that some of these people say and some of the people that support this hashtag, they don't agree with those things in people. So it can't be real.
Honestly,
Like,
it's not very hard to find out the location of people from where they're tweeting from. Also, if the account is only an hour old and the only tweets it has are the walkaway hashtag, you could be suspicious. Do they have anything like that to go off of, or are they just pissy pants because they disagree with them?
It's CNN. What do you think?
What they bring up as, I guess you would call this their evidence. Some of the tweets using the hashtag condemn illegal immigration, claim blacks were sold a false bill of goods, and proclaim the African American community is leaving the Democrat plantation in droves. Candace Owens, an African American conservative and communications director of Turning Point USA, a pro-Trump student political group with a professor watch list database that tracks professors who discriminate against conservative students, has promoted the #WalkAway hashtag. Owens, who has called police brutality a myth and said unlimited illegal immigration has harmed the black community for decades, claims black voters are walking away from the Democratic Party.
Police brutality isn't a myth.
Yeah, it's just not a racial problem.
Candace Owens is, not necessarily the smartest person in the world, but
we know about that.
Oh God, okay. Police brutality is a problem, but it has nothing. It's not a racial problem.
Not always. I mean, obviously there have been several cases in the past.
Not all. #not all. God.
That's a problem I have with the whole fucking goddamn topic, is when you have to consistently point out #not all.
Every
That's
time.
when you realize the problem is actually much, much bigger or smaller than people are making it out to be.
This is why I avoid politics. Because if you criticize one side or the other so much, I'm so excited. I don't even care what we were talking about anymore.
So excited. Well,
You're talking about
what?
two subjects you and I despise: religion and politics.
Religion is fun. Politics is not.
Religion is stupid.
Getting women excited is something I enjoy doing. All right. What?
Okay.
When was the last time you had the chance?
Oddly enough, earlier today. Not sex, just got women excited.
No.
They saw me coming. Anyway, what's going on?
What woman wouldn't get excited about seeing you coming? Jeez.
Oh my God, praising. All right, what are we talking about? Something about religion and politics.
We're talking about politics, and every time you try to talk about politics, you have to make sure everybody understands you're not talking about every facet, every person, because people are too stupid to figure out when you're criticizing something as a whole. You're not criticizing every single individual.
Right.
When I say that Sophane is acting like a complete spurg, that doesn't mean all liberals act like a complete spurg. I'm going to take jabs at him because I consider him a friend.
You're not allowed to make fun of people unless you agree with them, don't you know?
Oh, is that true?
Them's the rules, man. Them's the rules.
Well, I agree with him on certain subjects.
This doesn't count.
Mainly his love for the Spider-Man and Black Cat relationship.
That is kind of kinky. I like it. I miss the
Favorite
good
show?
old. I miss the good old days when you don't talk about politics. It's a personal thing. Leave the debates to the politicians. But
You talk about your dick more than you talk about politics. That's how politics is treated.
Religion
way it
was a
should be.
lot more fun.
well,
Really.
I mean, like, politics really shouldn't be a thing that everyone's obsessed over, but it kind of is right now, and it's sort of annoying because it's like there are far more important things to worry about than who's president. You can criticize the president and any other political leader. I think that's perfectly fine, but it's just fucking annoying.
I genuinely don't like talking about politics. People get way too fucking emotional.
Well, it shouldn't, and it really shouldn't be. And I understand that talking about politics should lead to some debates back and forth, and maybe the odd arguments, maybe even the odd fist fight every now and then. That's not really a big deal, because that's the way it's kind of always been. But now it's the kind of thing where if you don't have the right politics, you get fired, or you can get your other things. Like the way things are now, it's the worst it's ever been. Like, try being someone who says you actually like Donald Trump. Good luck keeping your job the next day.
Yeah.
I mean,
Depending on where you live, anyway.
well, yeah, exactly. Well, and here in Canada, I mean, I don't dare say I actually like Trump because it gets you in fucking trouble. But now,
Well, Trump is an idiot, but people never criticize him for anything that has any merit, so nobody wants to listen to anything because they're too busy calling him a homophobe instead of actually criticizing him for something he's doing.
or
That
say,
matters.
Stupid fucking haircut.
or
Yeah,
say
his hair matters so much.
His little hands.
his little hand.
It's racism. His super homophobia, and he probably has an innie for a dick.
I don't know. I mean, I forget where-
That's like the extent of most people's criticisms of Donald Trump. He's a homophobic racist with a little dick. Okay.
and some of the things that he says are just they're not really racist, but they're translated as such. Like the quote unquote Muslim ban. When he proposed that, there was all kinds of terrorist attacks going on in France and Germany, and all kinds of things like. And that's when he said, "Okay, I'm going to do this." It was a response to what was going on. That just made sense.
He didn't even pick the list of countries in the first place, did he?
Yeah,
weren't they already pre-established by Obama as troubled areas?
I don't believe so.
I thought there was a pre-existing list.
Yeah, the list had been picked by a previous administration. It was Trump that had the idea to
Ban
put it
them.
into effect in the form of a ban.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
just started 2 new hashtags that I hope actually get big, and they are very important to me.
That Toto and Journey are the best bands ever.
No, and I
Oh.
would actually disagree with that because Queen is the greatest band that ever lived.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, they're in a league of their own.
True. I guess you could even argue Kiss would be in a league of their own, but
It's true. Kiss
Yeah,
is
fuck.
gay. Kiss is gayer than Queen, though.
strangely enough, yes, like the band without the gay fucking band member
Yeah.
is gayer than the band with the gay.
Oh,
the
come
gay
on!
band
You
member.
don't think Peter Criss was a faggot?
No,
He
surprisingly,
definitely was.
Peter Criss is not a faggot. He was probably the
He's
biggest. pig out of
so
them all.
far in the closet, he's finding Christmas presents from 10 years in the future.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I always figured Peter Criss was gay.
A little gay.
Why? Because he wears cat makeup.
Yeah, mainly. Because
He's a
he
cat boy.
chose to wear cat
He's a
makeup.
cat boy.
Yeah,
At
fair
the
enough.
start, they all had the choice of what they would wear, and he said kitty cat.
I would
Wants
think
to be
people
my
would.
tail.
You would think people would attack the Star Child a little more often than the fucking cat, but
Oh
like-
no! Come on,
Yeah.
the
leave
kitty
us
boy.
alone.
Did you fuck you, Godfather? Kiss is not shit. I will fuck you up.
Kiss is awesome.
Most of Kiss was shit. Let's be honest.
No,
What the
come
fuck?
on. See, this is way more fun.
They had the
Sucks.
original. They had the original lineup, and then everybody got replaced, and they just started pumping out whatever Gene Simmons wanted to pump out, and
because
it was
Gene
a
Simmons is
whole
the
lot of
man.
shit.
Gene Simmons is the man.
Gene Simmons is the businessman.
Yes!
That's it.
He knew how to sell an album.
But he got rid of all the talent from the actual band.
Are you trying to say Kitty Man was talented?
Well, no. Maybe. To a degree. But I mainly meant Paul and Ace.
Ha! Caught you in your own logic, faggot!
Peter Criss might have had a bit of talent, but Ace
You
and
can't
Paul
even
were the
stick with
talent.
it. It's not lasting. You've been ousted. It's okay.
You know, my thing with Kiss is that I probably grew up listening to their songs and whatnot. I just couldn't put the song to the face because I actually never watched any of their concert videos or anything like that. All I knew is I saw pictures of these guys in these makeup and these spikes and metal looking things and tongues and other kind of stuff.
Does not fit.
That's the thing that fucked me up. I'm like, what? They're singing about this and love, and it was just shock value for the most part. And the other thing that really fucked with me is that that got me actually trying to look and listen to them was the Image Comics version of Kiss, because Image Comics they got like all these really great horror-ish kind of artists working on it, and it looked fucking epic and brutal and metal as fuck. And then I listened to the songs, I'm like, the fuck am I listening to? The comic makes you guys look like worshippers of Satan. It's like, what?
Hey, you can worship Satan and be
Well,
sweet.
That was part of the joke, though, actually.
And that could have been. I'm not sure. I mean,
no, that was actually that because they were Kiss, all cap letters, KISS. But for some reason, religious moms went fucking crazy thinking that KISS was an acronym that stood for Knights in Satan Service. So they ran with it, especially since Gene Simmons himself played and had the makeup of the demon. That was his shtick. That was all. They all had their own individual shtick, and I don't know why Gene chose the demon, but that's what he wanted. So when they created the comic books, they ran with that joke.
Well, the thing is with the comics, because I never finished it, and I actually, like, from a visual thing, it was so cool because it was Image Comics. But then they canceled it, and then they started up a new comic series with, I think it was Archie Comics. It was cheesy and as fuck. It actually matched the music, but it was still like, it's disappointing.
The Kiss does not look like the music that comes out of them, like, in the least.
Yeah.
They should be singing about drinking the blood of chickens, but no.
Yeah, that would have worked. Or at least like the only thing that comes to mind is like the Death Clock stuff. The guys who do like the Bat Metal and that cartoon show.
So wonderful.
That matches the look far more.
They should have had the big 80s hair with the blonde and the skin tight pants and then no, they look too metal.
You look too metal.
You look too metal for your foppy fucking music, man.
Yeah, dial it back, old man.
That metal saves lives.
He was always whipping out his tongue. That's why I think he's gay. Gene's super gay.
Well, you say that, but he's got like a wife and kids, and that's the other thing.
Hey, he's got to reach that prostate somehow.
Yeah, I guess so. Also, I mean, he's such a fucking dad. He had a reality show, and with his family, it was just like he's such a fucking dad. Dad jokes and everything.
He really is. I love that he's such a dad.
I absolutely love the Dr. Pepper commercial that he did, just because towards the end of the commercial, his son legitimately walks onto the stage and says, "Dad, you're going over the top. It's unnecessary. It's just a kiss of cherry, not a kiss of cherry." And I swear, fucking every time I saw that commercial, I'd start busting up because I'm like, I feel like that's actually a very good visual representation of how it is growing up with Gene Simmons as your dad. Dad goes over the top all the fucking time, and you got to tell him, like, dude, chill. Fucking calm the fuck down. I know you're Gene Simmons, but Jesus fucking Christ, calm down. We're Jewish.
That's what made you love dad jokes, isn't it?
One of the reasons.
Cake
Also,
is a wonderful band, by the way.
I realized that I was in my 30s and I need to start appreciating dad jokes because
One day you'll never have a child.
Oh, that was harsh. I felt that.
that hurt me in my testes.
Look,
He has hundreds of thousands of children. He just
look. So long as he has a
kills them
working,
all.
so long as he has a working dick and alcohol is still a thing, there's always a potential for kids.
It's
Yeah,
very
that's
true.
right nowadays, Samaj.
Well, yeah, that's why I probably should start drinking more. I get you. I was planning on drinking a little bit more when I go down to Mexico, but that's probably a bad thing.
I think rape's legal there, Samaj.
Marriage rape, maybe.
Marriage.
I don't know if that's a thing that you should be advertising.
Oh yeah, no, everybody's getting arrested.
I'm
and fired
I'm not
for jokes
saying
now.
do it. Like, don't do it, Samaj.
You can't make the jokes, man.
Mexico,
You're gonna
rape,
get fired.
probably legal.
You're gonna get fired.
I'm my own boss here.
Yeah, I didn't mean for this. You don't make enough money to live on from this.
No, they don't got my real name.
Yeah, but
They
you've
don't
showed
have
your
this
face.
name over there.
You've shown your
Oh, shit.
face.
Yeah.
So easy
Wait,
to find.
they don't have my face.
Dude, all we have to do is show people a picture of Slash. Oh yeah, I recognize Speckle.
You're gonna get Slash's fucking reputation dragged through the mud.
Oh
This
God,
is-
I hope so. That would be so funny.
This is what Slash has been doing in his downtime, running a channel called The Cunt Stream.
I'm gonna
Oh my God.
Going on fucking like beard on Slash's face, and then like just start putting it out there in the ether of social media and see what happens. If it comes back that most people actually are like, "Why are you sending out a picture of Schmeckel?" I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, okay, well."
I'd say he'd get fired, but that already happened.
Who got fired
Slash.
from
yeah. Guns N' Roses.
He fired everybody.
what? I don't think you could really call Slash and the rest of the band basically disappearing because they ended up doing their own shit later on because, you know,
That's called being fired. He fired everybody.
lead singer was being a dick. I'm just
Of
saying.
course he was. Axl Rose is a huge dick. But
Axl Rose.
He fired everybody.
He fired everybody and then started up a new version of Guns N' Roses, which was complete shit. And then
Yeah.
threw his fucking voice out.
And now he can't sing. He does like this weird kind of old man dance on stage. One time he wore a fucking big yellow raincoat for no reason.
Yeah, but did he
Uh, I'm pretty sure he's probably in diapers. Yeah.
Van Halen wore a diaper on stage.
Really?
Oh, hell yeah. For sure.
Jesus Christ.
I know that Slash
You like old people?
Slash has been using his likeness and selling it to like video games and stuff. So like he was in Angry Birds.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, Slash, why?
yeah, that's the pinnacle of his crowning achievement. Yeah.
Angry Birds.
I know, right? They actually have a Slash edition of Angry Birds. I looked at that and like, who is this guy? Now this is before. Now this is actually a while ago. This is before I've been on the country, so I can't make the Schmeckel jokes. But
Seriously, you know who's still cool?
who?
Fucking Alice Cooper.
I think that's because Alice Cooper is one of those people that never let shit get to him, except
Yeah,
maybe
Alice
drugs.
Cooper. Alice Cooper's still a cool motherfucker. I've seen him in concert, and he's still awesome.
No, I've seen him a couple times. He puts on a good show. Apparently, he's really laid back nowadays in his day-to-day life.
Isn't Alice Cooper and Dee Snider still married to the same woman they married while they were touring in their youth?
Not a clue.
He fired everyone, then rebooted it with a new team. Are we talking Guns N' Roses or proper villains?
Well, the guy we're talking about is a lead singer, not a voice actor.
Oh god, that was funny. I can't pronounce your fucking username, man, but I saw you.
Klausen, Lord of Virulence.
There we go.
Send them a
That
link.
was hilarious.
That was amazing. You know what? Oh, I'm gonna
What, you gonna send them a link?
go.
Fucking roast you?
And you know what? I don't like golf, but Alice Cooper's still cool.
Yeah. What was
Alice
that?
Cooper's awesome.
Trying to remember what that movie was. He was in I think it was a Tim Burton movie with Johnny Depp. It's when he plays a vampire. He kept saying he was doing like a Sweet 16 for some kid, and he actually got Alex Cooper to come over.
Oh yeah, Dark Shadows.
Dark Shadows, yeah. And he said, I think he says to the kid, "Go listen to the Cooper lady."
Go and listen to the Cooper woman.
Because he didn't get. Anyway, bad
Way to go,
jokes.
Smosh. Way to go.
Way to go and mention the movie that probably no one's
Like
seen.
nobody's ever seen or heard of, except
Dark-
for probably 4 people.
Dark Shadows was a remake of a dark comedy black and white TV show from the old fucking days of TV and shit. Like right around the time the Munsters was popular and shit.
I think if memory serves correctly, that was also like a soap opera, which is why the movie was all about romance and shit of the like. And it was.
It was a soap opera-esque dark comedy black and white TV show. Like not a lot of people really know about the show. Hell, I even forgot it existed for a long fucking time, but it has a cult following, which is probably one of the reasons why inevitably it would make a return to the people's eyes, and Johnny Depp was of course a part of it.
You see, it's fitting that Johnny Depp should play a vampire because that guy never fucking ages.
Yeah, he doesn't. It's weird.
It's not weird, it's obvious science. He is a vampire in real life.
Well, him and Patrick Stewart, those two, like fucking Christ, have not aged a day.
How does
Stewart,
Patrick Stewart not
actually
age?
looks younger than he used to.
Earl Grey tea?
Really?
He's doing very well.
Because I drink a lot of that. Does that mean I'm going to look young forever? Because that's
You're also
awesome.
not British.
No, you
I am,
already
actually.
don't look young.
You weren't born in Britain.
Yeah, but I still have the genes.
You're Canadian, though.
But I have the genes.
You have a dirtied version of what he is.
On all the salt in their water preserves them.
Oh, is he pure-blooded fucking British?
No, he's definitely not pure-blooded British, but he basically is. He has a stronger lineage to the British than you do.
I don't know. I'm half British, like half of my family. It's pretty British.
You're ginger. You don't have anything. You're a fucking soulless demon.
It's true. The rest,
That's
the rest of it's Irish and Scottish, which explains the ginge.
All you do is suck.
The way that was phrased was perfect. It explains the ginge.
It's true.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
All you do is suck the life out of men. By that I mean blowjobs.
Well, yeah. I mean, we can't be using that shit for anything else.
By the way, I now have that comment from Clausen saved.
Oh, good.
It'll be. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the chat, Cunstream host chat. Just
It
because.
was so funny. So
a-
funny.
A little angry, a little bitter are we there, Brockus?
No, because I just that was
Are you having
probably
feelings,
one of the best
Brockus?
burns ever.
You don't have feelings.
I'm not salty. I'm not angry. I'm just I appreciate a really good joke, and that was so good.
Also, should we tell them about our new show Tuesdays at what was it? 8 p.m., 7 p.m.
Jesus, you have a fucking shit memory. It's like you drink everything.
He
that you
drinks
can.
everything away.
Like he just drinks anything and everything he can, and at some point, that fucking turpentine has just fucked with his head. He
He's
can't
pickle.
remember. He
He's
can't
a pickle.
remember when he farted last.
He is a pickle. Full Metal Pickle wishes he was as much of a pickle as Schmeckle is.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
But whenever the villains go was the point of it. That's when our new show is on Tuesdays. It's gonna be called. Did we name it, Baracus?
I don't fucking know. You go ahead and name it. Call it the Stand Up Hooligans for all I give a shit.
There we go. The Stand Up Hooligans. That's easy because we already got that one.
Yeah, you might as well just
Oh
fucking
my
bring
God.
on Tom Penoid and a salty fucking lady that will actually come on the show regularly, like just someone who's pissed off. And then there's your fucking.
Oh, there you
Stand-up
go.
Callie, do it.
Yeah, there you go.
Speaking of bringing on ladies, any thought about possibly bringing on like the ranting feminist and having a talk with her? I hear she's kicking up shit again.
Possibly, but it would have to be not me who asked her.
Oh God, I don't think I can either. I think she's still bitter over like when we brought her last time. We asked her the question. The question we don't. Yeah.
The question we don't ask anymore. She unfollowed me. I asked her to participate in the 4Men thing. And she unfollowed me.
Yeah, she was.
After saying she would do it, and then she just sort of silently unfollowed me. So
she was a little bothered by the question. I remember her mentioning it in a video at some point.
Oh, come on. That shit was funny.
And now we don't ask it anymore. Well, for numerous reasons, but also because apparently
we've asked everybody pretty much.
Pretty much. Well, then Lacey sort of converted, so I'm like, well, I guess we can't do her anymore.
And
we were
plus,
doing-
I mean, my team was losing too much, so
We were doing
I gave
Francesca
up.
Ramsey and Anita Sarkeesian after that.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
It didn't
Yeah, why not?
last long, but you know.
Oh, do you not know?
yeah.
I walked away for a second. What the fuck
Feminists.
are we talking about?
Do you not
Oh,
remember
we're
the
talking about
question
an
we used
old
to ask?
question, Brock.
Yeah.
I think this is before Brock's time.
Yeah, but did you used to watch this at all before you were on it?
Wait, are you talking about the Anita Sarkeesian or Lacey Green question?
Yes.
Yeah, I always voted for Lacey Green
Yes.
because you're on the wrong side of history.
you're a
because
smart
she has
man.
the bigger tits.
Although, actually, Anita ended up getting fat, so now I'd have to go with Lacey too. But
Anita's
Back
fat
then,
with a
Anita
bitch
was
face.
thin.
Now.
Do you think getting rich makes you fat? That could be it.
No, I think being a bitch makes you fat.
oh, if I was rich, I'd be a blimp.
If I was rich, I'd pay for plastic surgery to get rid of all
I'd
the
get
fat in me.
lipo. Hell yeah.
Or
You're rich
for
enough,
that.
you can afford it. Get lipo.
I don't work a day in my life, and I just still have this wonderful, gorgeous body because genetics and a lot of surgery allow it to happen.
Yeah. That's the whole lipo thing. Man, I get lipo. I don't even need it. Fund my lipo.
Fund my lipo. That's the most thought thing I've ever heard from you.
Wow.
I don't have my tits out. I can't be a thought if I don't have my tits out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
we
you
know
can
they exist, so.
Yeah, you can
They're
still-
elusive. Nobody's seen them.
And
So I
they
could
are,
I could be lying.
large. So
I could be lying. For all you know.
unless you like shove balloons up your fucking shirt. We've seen that they exist underneath your shirt.
You know,
Shut up! There are balloons.
I think they sell those little like masks, stickers or whatever. You should put some stickers and then turn your camera on and focus it on your cleavage. That way we know. That way you still have the
I could
mask
just-
on.
I could just draw my fucking masquerade mask on my cleavage. Stick some googly eyes in the mask.
Yes, googly eyes. You must have googly eyes.
Nobody
Just
even
got him
noticed
so
the difference.
hyper.
None, don't get them all worked up.
Why not? You have to deal with them afterwards.
He's not gonna sleep tonight.
I'm gonna give him a whole bunch of sugar and caffeine and then send him home to you. You
It's
useless
true. I got
father.
Smarties. Sure, I got Smarties right now.
I don't know
This
how to feel
worked
about
out
that.
way too well.
I didn't eat them when I went to the movie earlier, so I thought. I
Oh,
still
so
have
you
them.
are already hyper. Oh,
I
good.
yeah. Well, oddly enough, Ant-Man and the Wasp was actually a good movie. So,
You know what? When you go home to daddy, you give him hell.
Daddy, what? Fuck you. Yeah, more soulless ginger. God damn it! I mean, you know.
You don't
How
even
you
know
doing
what's
it,
going
Tom?
on anymore, Samaj.
No, I was looking at the Smarties and I had to put them away.
Eat them all.
No, I'm
Yeah,
already
come on,
too
it's
close.
fine.
I'm already too close to diabetes. I'm fat. Fuck you.
You'll be fine.
Oh.
Can you still feel your feet?
Oh, 1 second. Yes.
You're fine. Eat this one.
That's not a good measurement.
If they're not tingling, you're fine.
That could be a sign of heart disease or hyperthyroidism too.
Well, they're not numb. You're fine.
Well, what about pins and needles? That's normal, right?
I mean, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's just like lack of blood in
Your foot's asleep. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm loving Rhino's commentary right now. Player 5 has entered the tournament.
Speaking of tournaments,
Yeah,
this
we got the-
competition, Brockus, let's see some of this artwork.
You better
Yes,
have my
yes.
art. I'm gonna be pissed.
You-
Oh,
it's
is
not-
that what I gotta do? See, I've
not
been
a
playing catch up because because I found out there was a deadline, and then I'm like, oh wait, you need something, so I think I whipped 2 things up. Yes, no, I finished one today. I did one yesterday.
Okay. So, surprisingly enough, when I actually did a Twitter poll for this yesterday before Cunt Stream Friday night, Samaj was actually in the lead for the entirety of that evening. But the Ritualist came out with 77% of everyone who voted believing he would actually win. So, interesting enough. Yeah, like I was
and
not.
Optic Decay. The Kumate's guy is down at the bottom.
That's interesting.
See, here's the thing. The first, I would say 5 hours after I had actually posted that, well, I can't really say 5 hours, but when I had initially posted this, Samaj was getting all of the fucking votes, and Optic Decay had also gotten at least 1 or 2 votes. Ritualist had nothing. I go to sleep, I wake up, I don't look at anything, and then about an hour ago, I got the notification that, the poll was officially closed. And boom, Ritualist, 77%. I'm like, holy shit.
I've never seen the Ritualist art, and I have no idea who he is.
Well.
Also, Bronkus, did you think to invite either of the other 2 in the competition?
The Ritualist is actually passed out right now because he's actually in Europe, I believe the UK specifically. Rob is typically not up this late because he usually does morning streams with Broski.
Right, okay.
And so I even sent an invite ahead of time and said, if you want to, you can do the 4th and final picture live on air with us. But instead, he opted to finish the 4th one and conceded to Samaj, apparently. And basically he uploaded all 4 pictures and such like that. So I have everybody's stuff here, with the exception of the other 2 pictures from Samaj. But I guess
mine, because you're a Nazi.
I don't have one for me.
I'm surprised you're even urging that on, because I've done so many things of you that it's...
I drew a picture, and he's not sharing it, and I'm upset.
So, first we have Illuminati confirmed. I don't know why this was funny, but it is.
Who is this again?
Funny.
Oh,
this is the Ritualist. Okay. A little comic strip, which I wasn't expecting, but then again, there was no actual rules on what you could draw, and this is apparently on based on a dark joke he had with some coworkers.
That's beautiful.
I don't really know exactly what was going on here, but apparently the Ritualist is a bit of a weeb, enough to where he likes One Punch Man, but yeah.
I've only watched the anime. I have no idea who this character is.
I don't either. I'm guessing this is something that happens later on after the show ended, after the alien guy, all that stuff anyways. And then the 4th and final piece for the Ritualist, which apparently is taking a long fucking time to load. Derp Schmeck.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's great. That's like most of you most of the time, actually.
Right? That smile he does every fucking day.
That's more accurate to your personality than the classy looking fucking one you use all the. You should change your avatar to that right now.
I didn't even realize this, but he even included fucking Schmeckel's leopard print bandana.
Yeah.
That right there is the leopard. And I fucking laugh because I'm just like, there was only one real technical rule when it came to the pictures. One had to at least be of Schmeckel, at least one. And they all followed the rule. That was the Ritualist, the one everybody believed was going to win. And does some good stuff. Again, the Illuminati Confirms is probably my favorite because
I like them. Illuminati Confirms the most of artwork styles.
Vader time.
Oh, god damn it, will you fuck off? Stupid shit. So we have Vader. This is actually something I watched him draw on his channel as he was doing his morning show with Broski. This is, of course, I guess, redone version of Vamp. I don't know when she decided to get in the rap game, but apparently Vamp is now a fucking mainstream rapper.
I love that picture of her.
That would only explain the face tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
This is, I'm guessing, obviously, the Kumite in DBZ form. Not surprising that fucking Tonka is the Goku. And then we have Optic Decay over here. I'm guessing that's Optics lady. Broski, Scrub. God damn it, that's accurate. Vamp. I think that's supposed to be Ghastly. I think Ghastly's supposed to be Tien. Failure Accomplished is Piccolo. And then I actually do not. Oh, no. That's Rariachi.
I was going to say, actually, I think that's AP as Tien and Ghastly as Shoutsu.
That actually would make more sense. Okay, yeah, that would make it's not in color, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, I guess this would be AP and Ghastly. I think the only one that I don't recognize is probably whoever launches.
That's Ariana.
Okay. I almost didn't recognize the Rariachi, but you can't mistake this fucking detail with the derp-looking Sugar Skull, and then fucking Schmeckle is about to eat a baby sandwich. He originally wanted to do a really, really gory version, but eventually me, Lo-Fi, and Ritualist stepped in and were like, maybe don't go that far. So I don't know, just put the baby inside a piece of bread or 2 slices of bread on the baby and give the impression of what you're going for. But yeah, I guess he was gonna do a gorilla just like chomping
Mauling
down
a baby.
eating a baby. I'm like, maybe don't do that. I know that doesn't exactly
disappointed.
go against the rules of like nudity and stuff, but maybe don't do that one.
Disappointed.
Yeah, but this is the picture where
yes.
he decided I only had 15 minutes. Samaj wins. Lol. And then of course we have Samaj's entry for Schmeckle. I feel like this is very accurate.
Yeah, and I still think Samaj is the better artist out of the ones I'm watching, but I like his art style more.
And then this is one I kind of hold dear to my heart. For obvious reasons.
I love the derp eyes. That's a shitty taxidermist.
And then those are the only art entries I actually have of all the artists for the contest and whatnot.
And you're not including mine because you're an asshole.
Because you broke the rules when you initially entered someone. You broke the rule. You broke the rules.
Well, just because I drew their dicks bigger than yours doesn't mean you have to take it out on my beautiful art.
You deal with it.
Thicker too.
Thicker, bigger, beautifuler. Fuck you, Brockus.
Anyways, so those are the art pieces from the 3 entries that were still technically part of it, even towards the end. Lo-Fi actually, she outed herself she dropped from the contest last week due to IRL reasons. So she didn't think she was going to win anyways. She was just going to draw 4 different pictures, I think, of one piece of poop in different ways. That's my assumption as to what she was going to do, but I don't know. But Lo-Fi dropped herself out of the contest last week, which is why she wasn't included in the final result.
Brockus, read that super chat.
American Phoenix for $2. Show Anon's art, you dirty nipple. I don't.
Hippie.
Hippie, what?
Oh my!
Your brain is in a bad place.
See, my cursor was over the H, and the I. The second eye actually looked like a tail to me for some reason.
For sure.
And I have titties on the brain right
can't
now. Okay,
read.
I can't function.
Titties everywhere. Do they involve googly eyes?
I had a really weird dream with a big titty chick, and I can't shake that fucking dream. Like, it's so vivid still in my brain that I don't.
Tell us the story, Brockett.
We got money for my art. Go find it.
I don't think I even have that fucking picture.
You didn't save my art. How dare you?
Well,
probably not.
Why didn't you save it?
Yeah.
Because actually, I might actually have the piece of paper with it on it.
There you go.
I could show it live if I find it.
I'm checking our DMs, but I have to go through a fucking shitload of.
I didn't DM it to you. I posted it publicly. Oh, I do have it. Oh shit!
You're lucky, dirty nip.
I actually have the physical picture that I drew. So hang on. Let me just try to line up my camera here. And all right.
Why are you still presenting me?
If I
Yeah,
swear-
actually, you have
Stop.
to unpresent him so that people can see my art.
Oh.
Come on,
Oh.
who's the clear winner here now?
I can still see their peens.
I know it did the
You lose.
the
Did you
censoring.
draw that with a crayon?
No, it's a pencil.
I love how it's super good arts. That's what she's labeled it as. And it's only one picture. It's one picture with penis on it.
Sorry, do
which
I have to
breaks the
draw
fucking
more?
rules. Yeah, you had to do 4. It had to be
You know
4
what?
pictures.
I'm gonna draw 4 fucking pictures right now.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now because today's the deadline.
I'm
So
gonna draw them without dicks. I'm gonna find my pencil.
I have so many fucking other things to do with my time right now, and here I am drawing pictures.
See, American Phoenix paid. He said I win.
I don't know. I don't know if you necessarily win. You're definitely a contender. I mean,
Okay, so
obviously you
definitely
have
have to
large amounts of skill.
I gotta draw one with Schmeckle, right?
Yeah, you got to draw a schmeckle.
Okay, so I definitely have to draw the porn again, but without the dicks. Because the dicks got me in trouble.
Yeah, apparently.
No
Okay.
dicks. No dicks in your contest.
Anyway, I'll be right back. Tema's in charge.
That's a good choice.
Yeah. The person who has almost no idea how to stream somebody else's larger channel. Sure, let's put me in charge.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I found
Yeah.
a thing, since we're talking about a little bit of an art contest. This artist I admire is so amazing and majestic. They make it look so effortless. But I'll never be that good. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, come here. I want to tell you a secret. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm not listening because I'm drawing.
Fair enough. But no, it's just, dude, I shit you not. I actually had a conversation similar to that with another artist online that I was admiring. I was like, oh my God, this art is amazing. They were like, oh, thank you. That's great. And then, like, they asked if I'd drawn. I said, yeah. And so I showed them some of my stuff. And they're like, oh, this is actually pretty good. I was like, really? Because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing half the time. And then they said, oh, funny enough, I don't either. I was just like, oh.
This is super chat. Read it.
American Phoenix for $2. Anod wins. I have spoken. Deal with it, hippie.
Why are you telling me to deal with it, dude? I'm fucking confused now, Phoenix.
Are you the hippie? I think Brockus is the hippie.
I've got
I don't know.
dreadlocks.
Somehow American Phoenix thinks that if he gives us money, that we're just gonna succumb to anything he says and wants.
That's the
It's
correct
true,
thing.
but you don't have to be so blatant about it.
I want to know why I'm supposed to be annoyed though, because I'm the hippie. Why is he telling you?
I think everybody's a hippie.
No, he's
Oh,
calling me a
yeah.
hippie. That's what he's doing. He's I don't know why he's calling, or maybe he's saying Schmeckle's the hippie. I don't know.
There's another super chat.
Rhino for $2. Anon, just hide Schmeckle's dong in Brockus's butt. Damn it.
Thank you. I needed like a scene to draw Schmeckle in, so I know what to do now.
Are you taking suggestions?
Are we doing gorilla schmeckle or are we doing pirate / schmeckle?
Well, I can only draw stick figures, so we're getting stick figure Schmeckle with a top hat. I mean, I'm super talented, but only at stick figures.
Let's see here. I'm gonna see.
Samaj, are you drawing too?
I am drawing, not that. Hold on a second. I'm gonna see if I can get something I can present so I can just show what I'm working on.
The person that maybe he came back. I don't know.
What?
Did you hear a can being opened?
Yeah, I did.
Then that's Schmeckle coming back.
Yeah, that's
Schmeckle, I'm playing hide the dick with your picture.
it's a hide.
Somebody suggested to her to play hide the snozzage as one of her drawings, but
Who am I inside? Brockus, Samaj, or Master Anon?
Definitely Brockus.
Too realistic.
yeah, it's a little too on the nose for me.
I'm censoring all of my art for you so that I can actually enter.
Is it going to be like the last time where you could still see the penis?
Well, no, I'm not drawing the penis underneath, so
Mm.
that should be pretty accurate for you. But
I just find it funny. You drew the original thing in pencil and then took a black marker and censored it out with black bars, and it still came through.
It broke it. It broke the pen. It broke the marker. What does that say about the art or the pencil? What kind of pencil are you using?
a pencil.
She's using a regular number 2 pencil.
Standard pencil.
It is actually a standard. It's an IKEA pencil, actually.
That's the
Non's
problem, it's
probably fucking
IKEA.
heavy-handed. She's probably fucking digging into it.
That's what it is.
You get those fucking lines in the paper, and you're still gonna see it, right?
Oh,
lead
you're a
was-
pad of paper ruiner is what you are. Okay.
Oh no, I pulled the paper out so that doesn't happen.
Yeah, because you're the pad of paper ruiner.
Yes. Yes. At least I'm aware. At least I'm aware of my shitty behavior, and I pull the paper out of the pad, unless it's mine, in which case I'm doing what the fuck I want, Mom.
It's scary enough. Okay. Shh. Shh. We can't let that out. Shh.
You're my real mom.
Yes, I drank heavily for those years.
Dad doesn't know what he's doing.
You think I do? Good God.
Apparently, my dad.
These posters just reminded me of the really weird conversation that was happening on Twitter earlier. It's just too fucking funny.
Man, I only have ideas for 3 fucking pictures, so.
Oh, no. That's bad.
You don't use it, you'll lose it. I should have this.
The last word should have an ED on it.
Will I be docked points if I just leave it?
Well, no, but
All right, then fuck you. I'm doing this. I have a time limit.
Oh, are you trying to beat me too?
What?
Are you
No,
trying?
no,
No, okay, I was gonna say.
Let's be honest here. Now, you had no horse in this race.
No, well, yeah, I do. I was winning. Fuck you. I
You're not
did.
even on the poll.
Well, you best get those googlies out on your tits if you expect.
That's what I'm drawing right now.
$5 from American Phoenix saying, I've been drinking, and this is the funniest I've ever seen Brock speak. I wonder if there's a correlation between the two. Also, Star Wars sucks.
Okay, I have to take off my headphones.
You filthy bitch. You know what? I can't even argue against that anymore with the last 3 movies.
I was gonna say, are we talking new ones? Are we talking old? Are we talking prequels? What are we talking?
Quit being babies.
No, the last 3 Star Wars movies were so fucking bad that I can't defend Star Wars anymore. It's the same thing as Mark Wade's fucking Man of Steel #3. I'm sorry, not Mark Wade. I'm still fucking pissed off at him, but I meant actually Brian Michael Bendis. I can't defend Superman anymore because of Bendis. I can't defend Star Wars anymore because of fucking Kathleen Kennedy. I just can't.
I just
feel
want
dirty.
hold on a second before we get too far into this. I just want to warn the chat. Don't listen to Anon. She's trolling.
It's fine.
She hates
You guys
the
are
movie.
babies.
Troll. It's a troll.
Babies.
Fucking thought.
Babies.
Thought be gone.
Hey man, I don't whip my titties out and I'm married. You can't even.
No, I don't think we should be gone to thought from this particular stream. I think it's the reason why American Phoenix is giving us money.
It's true.
If he knows tits and ass are on a stream, he's probably gonna want to donate. And I mean lady tits and ass. Otherwise, that's kind of common anytime I'm on stream.
I was gonna say you kind of fulfill the part there, Brockus.
Yeah, it's tits and ass that nobody wants to see because 1, my ass is almost non-existent, and 2, my tits are hairy.
Bullshit! I've seen how big you are. There's no way you don't have a gigantic.
Oh yeah, have you never seen a fat man's ass? It's flat and triangular.
Yeah,
triangular.
My titties have a top hat. I should definitely win.
American Phoenix, Bendis, Brockus over. Kinda. That's how it felt.
That sounds like a really uncomfortable bra, Anon.
A top hat?
A top hat for your titties?
It goes on top. It doesn't hold them up.
I think I did.
It's not a bra.
I didn't say it was a bra, did I?
No.
I think I just said they're wearing a top hat.
I know. I was joking.
Also,
I got all offended. What did you say?
Fine, I won't fucking joke with you anymore. God, I hate this.
Fuck,
$5
why did you
from
invite
Knossos
my
and Lord of
mom?
Virulence. The Last Jedi was so bad it was nearly as bad as World of Warcraft.
Oh,
Oh!
okay. Very
And then
first
$2
World of
from
Warcraft
American
was pretty
Phoenix.
awesome.
$2 from American Phoenix. Brockus, you're the most ladylike on this stream. The chat don't like you tonight, Brockus.
No, the
They're
chat.
being mean to you.
The chat loves me, but they're being mean in a funny way. I can't.
They're
be
only
mad
they're
I can't
only
be
hating
mad at
on you
American
because they
Phoenix.
love you.
for his hilarious jokes. Ha 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 ha! I'm gonna go grab my corner now.
Somebody mail him rope.
I have plenty of rope here, but that was really dark. Thank you for that. Oh God. What?
God won't help you.
I don't think God ever gave a shit about me to begin with.
Oh, to be fair, I mean, we have no reason to believe that he gave a shit about anyone.
I don't know.
Yeah.
People do claim that the Jews are the chosen people, and history tells us that that's
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, but Muslims also claim that their religion is the last and final religion. How's that working out for you? Ever heard of
Yeah.
Scientology?
Scientology, Mormonism. I'm pretty sure there were a few that came after Muslim.
Do people have money ready? Because I've definitely I've fixed my arts.
You fixed your arts?
I fixed my arts.
Are you going to take a picture of your tits with googly eyes? Because
No.
Lord knows you've already
That's
won the
not art.
contest.
Okay,
I've
fixed-
seen plenty of
hang on.
art.
so I fixed this. If it could unfuzz. Come on. Oh,
We're
you're
presenting Samaj.
Put your hand in front of the camera and then pull a little way slowly.
Yeah, someone present Anon because you're still presenting.
there. We go. Okay, so I fixed it. You can't see their dicks anymore. Happy? That doesn't break the rules, right?
Okay, so apparently you're having somebody film.
It's
Yeah, it's
porn.
It's Samaj's porn. This guy? This guy?
The right?
That guy? This guy?
Oh, it's a
Oh, come on! Fuck you, camera! Fix your shit. Oh,
Slow.
Okay. This is an HD camera, by the way, when it's in fucking focus.
Sure
When
it is.
it is. Alright, so
You got to make me smaller.
You know
you're
what I-
much bigger
Wait,
than
hang on.
me, you know,
Let me fix it.
body-wise.
hang on, let me
We
fix
all
it.
know she's erasing
fix it.
some-
No,
Okay.
physically
There you go, I
speaking,
fixed
I'm
it.
not talking about dick.
If you can't entertain other people, you may as well entertain yourself.
Fair enough.
I know.
Oh, Jesus. And I love everybody in the chat that people have seen my fingers before, man. Like, really, people have seen my fingers before.
Wait,
You'd
wait,
be
wait,
a,
wait.
I don't know, your fingers have a negative effects on cameras. Like, you should never never film a porno with that camera because you'll try to give a hand job to Master Anon. It's just all blurry.
It's just because it was so zoomed in, I'd have to zoom out a lot if I was going to give him a hand job on camera.
Oh, I'm so mad.
Why?
Because I've been slipping on my Gulf City content, and I didn't realize that episode 13 was coming out soon. It is. There's a link to episode 13 in the chat, by the way.
By the way,
And now I'm gonna have to watch this after the show.
you know what
Because-
you are?
Yeah, I have to wait till
Because,
later.
God damn it, I need my fucking monthly dose of Gulf City. If I don't, I will lose my shit.
You're a fatty
Bun.
Bum.
No, bun. Fucking.
Bun.
You've got a rabbit's ass on your head. We all.
I
know.
don't have a rabbit's ass on my head.
No, it's on his chin.
Wait, you have a rabbit ass on your chin too?
Oh, what? That's my beard.
I mean, your beard doesn't look quite as rabbit assy as your hair does, but
Yeah, Brockus, have you ever considered not wearing a man bun?
it does. It's not a man bun. It's fluffy. It's like a rabbit's ass.
No, is there a regular lady bun then?
Yeah.
Have you ever considered not Not wearing a bun, Brockus?
I hate you. It's not a fucking bun, piece of shit.
It's not a bun. It's a bunny.
I have Streamlabs open in case anyone wants to donate to the Streamlabs. Link is in the description. And fucking give us more monies to say horrible, shitty things about me and what I do.
He also has a really weird nose.
Oh, you have to.
$5 from
Yeah.
American Phoenix. Non's art is a caliber that I can only compare to the masters, such as Picasso or Rembrandt. They should have sent a poet, since I can't find the words.
Wow, I know exactly where we need to send her. We need to send her to give out proper lessons to the Cal Art School of Art. Because Lord
Yeah,
knows
They're top tier.
they're top tier. Let me tell you, far better than that Thundercats show. Far better. I'd gladly watch a show about stick figures.
Yeah, I'd hire Anon to do.
Shit, there was a
Thundercats.
show about stick figures. I remember that cartoon. It was Sticking Around.
Yeah, Sticking Around was good though.
Oh,
Yeah, that was actually a decent show.
It was funny.
if you say so. I remember.
I was like fucking 5 when it was on, but I remember liking it.
I think I was busy. I don't know that show.
I'll be right back.
Sticking Around? That's
They're
another.
Canadian.
Oh,
Well,
is
yeah,
it a Canadian show?
Yeah,
It is. But also, around that time, most shows were Canadian back then. The only thing America had was like the Disney lineup from the 1980s, which oddly enough still holds up, like DuckTales and that
DuckTales
kind of.
awesome too.
You know, fucking right, that show was really good. I rewatched it. I rewatched some of the old episodes of DuckTales because I knew they were having a remake, and I thought it would be like all the other remakes that have been coming out. I'm like, this is going to be terrible. Actually, no, the new one's pretty okay. It's just
Yeah, they gotta start calling a reboot a remake. Like, if you remake something, you like reinvent it. If you're gonna reboot something, you're supposed to at least remain true to the original. If you keep calling this shit reboot, everybody's gonna expect more of the same. You want to remake it, then say you're gonna remake it. Fuck.
yeah.
Or, I mean, just be honest. You want to use the big names so you can make money off of a franchise that's already been formed for you. And beyond that, you really don't care what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we know with all these new remakes that they're doing, they don't actually care about what they're doing.
But no, actually, the intent is to completely remove the history and make it something like new, so you don't remember the historical creativity, so you won't realize just how shit everything has become. That's
Well,
my theory on it.
Well, there's a new generation of kids. Old people just hate new things.
Well,
We're just the old people on the lawn going, "Your music is terrible back in my day."
Yeah, but I'm not an old person like the rest of you, Anon.
Yes, you are.
yeah, but I might be an old person, but the way your stomach digests things, I'll outlive you.
Hey, to be
Oh.
fair, it digests
Actually, that's
things really,
true.
really quick and really, really well.
No, you don't. You don't digest them well. That's why it's liquid.
I
If you
think that
digested
means
them
that
really,
it's
really-
working
no.
double time.
No, if you digested things really, really well, that would mean that your shits would be super solid.
Oh, well, yeah, they're not that.
They're not solid at all. So, you're incorrect, sir. You are going to die young.
That could have
It's a couple ulcers. And
Smaj is gonna lose his
a lot
feet.
of
You're gonna
spice.
die. It'll be fine.
yeah, well, you had cancer.
Yeah, and I lived. I lived, and it's gone.
Yeah, you'll get a, what do you call it?
Remission?
Remission, yeah.
Isn't remission good? Isn't that?
No, remission's when it's gone. You'll
Yeah.
get a recurrence.
You want it to come? You think it's gonna come back, dude? They'd cut it all out. It's
Yeah,
all gone.
It's gonna come back, and next time it's gonna be in your, I don't know, like your lungs or something, your heart,
don't
your
smoke.
brain, your brain. It's gonna be in your brain.
I do spend too much time with you. Brain cancer is a real possibility.
I got y'all beat. I've been actually dead. So I got
What?
y'all beat. Yeah, I've been actually dead twice. I got y'all beat.
What do you mean?
How'd you manage
Contact.
that, and then how'd you manage it twice?
My very first asthma attack caused me to not breathe, and CPR brought me back, and then they gave me medication while I was at the hospital, and it made me stop breathing again, and then they used the paddles. It was on
That
the
sounds
same night. It was not fun. No, I can tell you that defib paddles hurt a hell of a lot more than CPR.
Well, yeah, I would. You're getting a fucking shock, not just your chest.
Yeah, it hurt a lot. Like my lungs hurt for like a month after that. Like they felt like they were on fire.
Magic.
Last
Oh,
year.
you just
Yeah.
cut out.
You went bye.
Yeah, you cut out like crazy there. You know,
said something.
you did. People
There.
actually still
What's this?
a little better. People still don't realize that I had cancer when I first started. people still don't. There are still people that don't know this. Yeah, I had when I first started. Like,
She cried.
he made this really sweet video for me. Got a whole bunch of people involved to make me feel better. I cried, and then
It was not a sweet video.
and
You
then-
know now what my intentions were.
motherfucker invited me on a stream like right after I got home from the hospital, and I was so fucked up on drugs. People are gonna go find this now. I should probably not remind people that it exists.
I think I actually have it privated. I usually do with the charity ones after certain.
It wasn't a charity stream, was it? Or yeah, it was that 24
Yeah,
hour
we
one.
did the 24-hour thing.
Was it on your channel? Because I know that spread across a few channels too. Nobody's ever gonna find it. Ha ha ha.
Yeah. But yeah, she cried. I have a clip of that. I did save a clip of that.
You did not. You lying son of a bitch. You did not.
Not. I'll put it on my channel tomorrow.
Do it. I dare you. You fucking liar. Because you'd have to out yourself for being all nice to me and shit.
Oh no, I'm gonna cut off everything before the crying. Don't
Well,
worry.
then I'm just gonna post links to that video. It's still up. It's still up on your channel.
Oh, is it still there?
Yes.
I'll private it.
You better not.
You'll have no proof.
I like to
you'll have
watch
no
it once
proof.
in a while. Leave it alone. I had friends.
You like to?
I do. Yeah. I go and I watch it once in a while.
Okay, you said once in a
I
while.
said
I heard
once
once
in
a
a
month.
while. I think I've watched it 3 times since you posted it.
That's
So that's like once a
sad.
year ish. That's not sad. People were all nice to me and shit. That was sad. Fuck
You
being
had
nice to me
cancer.
for.
They had to be nice to you.
Is that what? Because there were some people who were pretty not nice to me.
You don't have cancer anymore.
No, back when I had cancer. There were people
Oh yeah,
there were-
you had all the people that thought that you were just
Yes.
trying to steal men's money.
Yes, the raging MGTOWs that thought I was just stealing men's money.
Yeah, that's what the fuck's wrong with MGTOWs?
It's only some of them, and I think really it's just because they're bitter. And it's not like people don't scam for money on the internet all the time. So can I really blame them? No, not really. It made me sad because I really did have cancer.
No, but I mean, you get obviously they're going to be more predisposed to being really, really bitter towards women based on that whole thing that they are. But they tend to be a little on the imbalanced side.
Well, yeah, it really depends on the MGTOW. A lot of them are just abstaining from the whole legal relationships with women. Those are the more normal ones. That
Okay, so just
They'll-
not doing the whole marriage thing.
they
stuff
won't
like
get
that.
married and they won't live with a woman and they won't buy things with her. Like
Yeah,
that
no,
kind
they
of
just
stuff.
want to treat them like objects, things that they can use for personal entertainment. They're literally the male equivalent of a feminist, like
Well,
a truth
no.
kind of thing. They
No.
don't view women as something that's valuable.
No, they don't want to get into legal contracts with women because laws are imbalanced in women's favor. Those are the normal ones. There are, of course, more crazy ones like angry fucking MGTOW, who's hilarious. But a lot of them aren't like that.
You know, the ones I run into, but maybe I just get extra vitriol. 'Cause I don't know. I'm lucky.
I know a lot of MGTOWs who don't hate women. They just don't want to get into relationships where the government is involved.
Oh no, and that, obviously there's going to be some that are reasonable. I'm just saying there seem to be a lot of them compared to other similar groups that are completely nuts.
Well, yeah, they gained some popularity, so now they've got a lot of crazies. That's,
Yeah, but I mean, you can look at them, and you can look at like even a popular movement with a lot of crazies in it, like even something like feminism. And the MGTOW crazies are numerous, but they're more crazy.
more. You don't spend enough time in the feminist Kool-Aid.
Hey, look at that. That guy I did the video on the other day. The what was he called? Red Pill Warrior. Daniel.
Yeah, you should watch more of Bane's content. Actually, he finds some of the most insane feminists that I have ever seen. Like, takes the kill all men hashtag very seriously. Levels of insane. Very similar to the MGTOWs that think women just are evil and want to fuck men over.
Well, yeah, I know it happens with the feminists. It's just when the MGTOWs tend to go crazy, they tend to go like full fucking shithouse crazy, right?
Yeah,
With the
they all
feminists,
do.
No, with the feminists, you tend to see Riley Dennis type crazy a lot more, right?
Nah, that's like
Obviously,
more popular.
Well, yeah, and with MGTOWs, it's more popular to be like the kind of militant type of crazy.
I haven't
there will be
noticed
a
that.
reprisal type thing.
I haven't really noticed that.
I mean, I've only really been looking into it since I found that guy, but no, I found a lot of guys like him, and it didn't take a lot of time.
Well, yeah, if you search for crazy feminists, you could do the same thing.
But that's the thing. I didn't search crazy MGTOW. I just searched MGTOW.
Yeah.
Well,
And,
yeah,
skip the ones that were anti-MGTOW.
there's not a ton of like MGTOW activists that aren't
Completely
crazy.
fucking nuts.
Yeah, most of the activist types are really crazy. The ones I'm talking about tend to just keep to themselves and they don't want to get married and stuff. They're normal.
Well, yeah, and I'm sure that is like what most of them are like, right?
American Phoenix wants to know if begging for a wrench is grounds for timing out.
You've asked that like 4 times.
Yeah.
Who is begging for a wrench? It
He wants
depends.
Tyros to have his back. He wants Tyro to have his wrench back, I think.
Did I take Tyro's wrench away?
Yeah.
What did he say?
do?
What'd you do, Tyro?
Yeah, what the fuck did you do?
I don't remember whether or not you deserve to have it taken away.
Did you time somebody out you shouldn't?
Probably a
No.
good chance I was just being a dick. I think he actually just said something that I pretended to be outraged about, and I took it away.
Oh, Tyro's link wrench.
Yeah.
No, it was because he decided to upload a link to another stream that was happening as we were streaming.
Oh.
Oh yeah. No, I take those away and then I give them back. It's not a real offense. I just get annoyed by it and take their wrench.
Well, yeah.
Advertising another stream. How could you?
Exactly.
Or shame.
If you're gonna advertise another stream, they better be talking about us. Well, he did it one time, and it was the proper villains, and they were having the little breakdown there. They were falling apart a little. He was like, "You should be watching this," and I was sitting there and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take his fucking wrench away. That's annoying." And then I clicked the link and I was like, "Oh, we should be watching this."
Hey, Brockus.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
What? But why?
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Brockus.
Um.
And your fucking bunny ass on your head.
Yeah, and your
Fucking.
fucking half-ass beard. Fucking
Commit
Beard
to the
gut.
beard, you little bitch.
fucking shriveled raisin-like unused penis.
Oh God. Too descriptive. Too descriptive.
So Samaj, there's a question from the chat about the statement underneath the picture is I should have listened the way it's supposed to be written, or is it I should have listened?
Yeah, but I'm dyslexic and lazy.
Okay.
So much
I
as two
have
more
my-
fucking letters. Oh,
Oh,
and
Leave
it's
him
two letters.
alone!
It's two letters that you and Brockus should both understand by now. ED.
I'm sorry.
That was harsh.
yeah.
Brockus, read that super chat.
Brockus, you got to
What?
super
We
chat.
know you're there.
Hold on, let it load. American Phoenix for $2. Brockus's hair equals Little Bunny Foo Foo. Fuck you.
Brockus, sing us the song.
Oh yeah, it has to happen.
What?
Brockus, it's the song of the poo story.
What are you talking about?
Oh no!
You don't know
The
the
little bunny foo foo song.
I don't.
Oh holy shit! Somebody get him Butter singing "Little Bunny Foo Foo" so he can educate himself.
I could go get my 6-year-old if we need.
Yes,
Okay,
Yes.
hold on.
have a child
Your
educate him.
6-year-old teach Brockus something.
It'll be my 6 or my 11-year-old. Give me a second.
Also, everybody wants like thong jumping jacks. Who do you want in a thong? Because I think Samaj would look great in a thong.
You
I
don't know
think you
that.
can pull it off.
Oh hell yeah,
We know that. We've
We
seen what
do.
you look like.
we have.
See what I look like? Yeah, well, fair enough, but no.
Come on.
Are you gonna add pupils?
No. It's a severed head. What?
No.
No. Severed head.
Severed
is
heads
fake.
still have pupils, Brockus. Samaj, I'm really sorry for that.
I
There-
wasn't going to correct you. I was just
You've been gone for weeks. I've mainly been yelling at Brockus.
Are you okay?
Me?
Is you okay? No, Schmeckley just lost his brain.
I'm sorry, it's been weeks since Samaj has been here. I've been yelling at Brockus and nobody else.
Well, you always yell at me.
You're only here once a week.
That's true. That's not enough yelling. I'm surprised you don't yell at me more, considering you have to pent it all up for a week.
I have bad news.
What?
Is it asleep?
Hellboy is more important than Little Bunny Foo Foo.
Oh, bullshit. Brockus,
I actually agree with that.
go to YouTube. You go type in Butters, Little Buddy Foo Foo, and you listen so you can educate yourself and sing us the song.
I will
about
get you the
you?
link. I
You
will.
have to. If
What's-
American Phoenix pays for it, you have to.
Yeah, if somebody
You
gives
fucking
money,
sing.
Brockus, you're gonna have to do it.
He didn't
Even-
pay for me to
even-
sing. He
okay,
just fucking
wait.
said it that.
Even Scooby knows this song. How do you not?
Oh, wait. Can we have Scooby come in and sing it?
Oh, Scooby, you want to come in here and you want to educate Brockus? Because we need to educate him on the Little Bunny Foo Foo.
I put it in the side chat. I'm going to put it in the general chat too.
Baracus,
What?
don't fuck this up.
It's like
Well,
How much?
28
How much
seconds.
money do they need to donate to have you sing it, Baracus?
$20 directly to me.
$20 directly to the cunt stream. It's actually one of those nights where Baracus don't get paid too. So
wait, $20 is a pretty hefty fee to sing like a 4-line song.
that's true, Baracus. You're not worth that. $10. Scooby says not enough money in Manhattan to get me to sing that.
You know what? We all have a screenshot of you typing it out in the chat. That's enough. The fact that you just knew it.
my autistic 20-year-old was singing it, but I don't want to torture everybody like that, so I didn't bring her in.
Oh, but that's fine.
No, it's not.
Everything's fine.
No, not with my kids singing. No, no.
Why not?
She breaks glass.
Oh, it's fine.
She no. Please.
I'm
don't.
wearing headphones, but I'll live.
Nah,
so
I won't.
horribly jealous at the speed drawing that Samaj is doing right now, and it's just like, God damn it! Why can't I do this?
You're smart.
Much.
Jesus, your family breeds like rabbits. No wonder you know that song. 18
only
nieces
want
and nephews I would want to die. It's a herd. It's a herd of
It's a herd.
It's a legitimate herd.
They do move in herds.
They do. I thank you, Schmeckle. for
Wait
doing
a
that.
second. Brockus owes me. I've never gotten my link to be on his show. You're not even available when I do my show. I've never seen you in my chat when I'm doing my show. My show is fucking completely random. I do it in the middle of the day before a cunt stream because I don't fucking need Schmeckle jumping down my throat saying, why are you streaming at the same time as me? Fucking Brockus, you asshole. Also,
Bros, I don't jump. Most of our co-hosts have shows at the same time that we run. I don't give a fuck if you stream at the same time as me. Just most of the time, I fucking need you.
I'm trying.
Also, sing him the fucking song. Quit being just
Yeah,
stupid.
sing
He
the
didn't
goddamn
request
song.
a fucking song. You guys are just inflating the shit out of everything.
He just said you owe him. What do you think he's talking about?
He wants a link to my show.
American Phoenix, you have to spell it out for Dum Dum.
He wants to come on to
Yes,
my show.
he needs you to.
On Brockus Talks. He wants to come on to Brockus Talks.
Brockus Talks.
Which one? I'm driving. I watched the show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you should feel bad.
No, you're still fucking just... You're saying it's one thing. It's not that at all.
American Phoenix, do you or do you not want him to sing the song?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I love how you're now going to convince him to start saying different things than what he's been saying.
No, he said you owe him because you don't invite him. What do you think he's talking about?
My show. He's
No,
saying that I
he's
owe
saying
him.
he's saying you owe him the song
All
because
right,
you don't invite
everybody
him.
in the chat, type 1 if Brockus is being a little fucking bitch right now.
What?
Also, I'll be right back. I need a new
You
beer.
know they're just going to type 1 anyways.
No.
Look, see, even fucking Atama typed the 1. Fuck you, Atama.
Yeah, see, he
I
said, don't
think you
assume you dirty hippie, sing the song.
Oh, see, now he wants me to sing
No,
the song.
you wanted it to begin with. You just can't. You lack in English comprehension.
Oh, really? I lack an
Painful.
English ability. Okay, hold on a
Yes.
second. Let me see. Brockus's hair equals Little Bunny Foo-Foo. I
Yes.
saw nothing about that super chat that said, now sing the fucking song.
Oh, no, we
you
all said sing the song, and American Phoenix said you owe him. That's what he said.
Jeremy, you only get 1 vote. Atama, you only get 1 vote.
No, I don't. I have a wrench.
You know what? Actually, I have a wrench too.
So many ones happening right now. So
Yeah.
many goddamn ones.
Including American Phoenix.
Oh, will sing it with you.
Oh, yeah, because we could totally hear Will as he's singing it.
Wait, does that mean
Do I
he
need
wants
to sing it?
invite?
Why do you guys want me to sing that fucking song so goddamn badly anyways?
Because
You have funny hair.
Because it's fun to humiliate people, Brockus, and you're the easiest one here currently to do that to.
Well, see? American Phoenix says, why would I say a song title if I didn't want you to sing it?
Do I need to sing it for you first?
No.
Little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest.
Scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Down came the fairy and said, now, little buddy foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. I'll give you 3 tries. Just repeats.
We're waiting.
No, gee, fellas, I don't think I want to actually do this anyways.
Oh my god, you are our Butters. Oh my god. Oh no. The accuracy of that.
Oh. Okay. I could have wiped my eyes out.
Apparently he says I won't sing it with him, but I'll sing it, and my singing peels paint. I don't really know what that means about your
He
voice.
sings terrible, but he'll sing it.
Oh, apparently
He's got a
his
wussy
sing-
wussy pants.
his singing is so terrible that the actual vibrations his voice creates will inevitably turn into whatever fucking chemical fucking concoction you would need to actually peel paint.
Brockus, I once heard you sing Do You Believe in Life After Love, and I wept.
I never sang that song. Don't you fucking lie.
Wait, Will says Brockus, Butters, same number of letters. It makes sense. They both start with B.
And end in S.
We have an R.
And are super gay.
Brothers.
I knew this was going to happen. Everybody's going to start making these conspiracy theories about me, and I don't like it.
Oh my lord.
Brockus, when you're over all the drama and shit, can we get you telling the van story just in Butters' voice?
You know what that
Butters
actually does
got
sound?
hosed.
That does sound kind of amusing. I
Pulled over so I could answer my phone, and then she claimed I was trying to stalk her.
Fellas, you never guess what happened to me today.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Brockus Stotch. Leopold Brockus.
$2 from American Phoenix. Sing the Rocky Horror Picture Show tranny song.
There is an actual cunt stream in which I do that. I'm not even shitting you.
He just
It was the one where we raised money for Antoine and Gwen.
Yeah. The one and only karaoke stream that the cunt stream actually did do a couple months back was legitimately the very cunt stream I sang. I sang fucking Sweet Transvestite.
He
Brothers.
didn't put on the dress though.
Fat Pat was dancing with me.
I like the Big Master Anonymous just swoops in with the brothers.
Brothers.
That's not how you spell my name.
How do you spell it?
It's BROCKUS.
Still gonna call you Butters from now on.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I
shut
ever
up,
get
Butters.
power in a Discord server you are in, your name is going to be Butters.
Oh wait, I have some
Brothers.
Discord power. I have some Discord power. Let me use that. I don't know if I can because he's also a mod, but I'm gonna try.
Now, Brockus, I still haven't heard a certain nursery rhyme from you.
Aw, I can't. He's a mod.
I'm still gonna not do it.
Yeah, why Brockus?
Okay, I just humiliated myself in front of all these people, Brockus.
How did
I
you
sang.
humiliate yourself? You
I
didn't sing.
sang.
You didn't actually sing. Don't even try to
Yes,
act like
you
that
did.
was.
I did
That's
too.
the tune to the song.
I sang the song.
Okay, there you are. There's your fucking song then.
No, you're
Because
supposed
we
to
want
sing
it from a large man.
Why? Why is it so fucking important that I do it?
because you have the fat bum
Why
bum.
is it so important that you don't?
Because I don't fucking want to.
Little bunny foo foo, hopping through the forest. Come on.
I'm an orc. I'm not a dancing monkey.
Yeah, but you also have a bunny's ass on your head.
Okay, the only difference is tusks. Let's go.
That's kind of true.
Apparently, American Phoenix's sole purpose for tonight was to derail the shit out of my life. Well, I derailed my life, so you kind of had help there.
Look, can you not see? He comes on here and just tells me to yell at you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I like American Phoenix. He's very straightforward into exactly what he wants. He wants abuse on Brockus. He gets abuse on Brockus.
He
I don't
also
care.
wants Brockus to sing him a lullaby, and you're not providing.
There's a reason why I'm not doing it.
Why?
Brockus, what if American Phoenix can't get off tonight because you won't sing for him?
Oh, how
Are you going to live with
horrible.
that on your conscience?
That's bad.
I haven't been able to get off in a long time, and my
Oh,
arm is fucked up.
bullshit. You
Will
got
you-
a different arm.
Would you at least sing the little ditty that Master Anonymous left in the chat?
What did he? Squidward and Brothers.
You got to sing it.
I'll do it as Butters.
Squidward and Brothers sitting in a tree. STREA
ST
streaming
Remake
shittily.
shittily. God, you're awful at things, Brockus.
Are you pleased with yourself?
I actually.
He's very proud of himself.
ST remake.
I want to.
ST remake.
Die now.
You want to what?
I want to die now. I just want to go crawl into a corner and die.
Can you do Little Bunny Foo Foo first?
I'm not gonna do little bunny food.
Did anybody like overnight the fucking rope I asked them to send him, or
he's got enough rope.
That was earlier tonight, and there is no delivery service in the history of ever that has been that fucking fast.
Amazon.
No, Amazon does not deliver within a few
I get
hours.
stuff from Amazon with Prime that fast.
No,
Has
I had
happened.
I had Prime at one point.
Your Prime
and
sucks!
even though I had Prime and was fucking, I can't really go into too much detail, but basically they fucked me over big
Your
time.
Amazon warehouse sucks.
All the Amazon warehouses suck.
The one near me doesn't suck.
No, actually, all of them suck, dude. Every single Amazon warehouse in Europe is
I get
currently on
shit.
strike.
I get shit fast. That's because they break their employees. That doesn't mean I don't get my shit fast.
Yeah,
It's worse in America. Like, yeah, the European branches, they all fucking break their goddamn employees because they're pieces of shit, but the American ones
Not
are
surprised.
worse.
Not
over in
surprised.
Europe, you have to remember they do also have to deal with their factories constantly blowing up.
No, those are just trucks of peace, Schmeckle. They're
Yeah,
just
there is
trucks
a
of
difference,
peace. God damn it.
Sensitive
Here in Canada, Amazon is actually pretty quick.
American Phoenix says Amazon won't deliver suicide supplies to him anymore. They say he's exceeded his limit.
Brockus, you gotta buy the stronger rope. There's a reason it keeps breaking.
You're a big boy.
I love how American Phoenix has
Funny.
apparently ordered a
Actually,
fuckload
there's
of suicide
terrible-
devices, but is
This
still alive.
might actually do it.
Like, that just goes to show you he's been taking everything that's meant for suicide and turned it into items for homicide.
To be
Suicide
completely
is
fair,
painless.
Brockus, we've all seen what American Phoenix looks like. The two of you could be twins.
No.
Actually, yeah, no. American Phoenix is a way better beard.
That's true. American
It is
Phoenix
rather
actually
majestic, it
grew a
is.
beard.
Ow.
It's
My
rather
pride.
It's true.
That was the one thing he had
No.
left to be prideful in.
majestic.
If you're gonna commit to the beard, you have to grow the beard.
I am growing the beard.
But it's all short.
Yeah, Brockus, grow a beard or don't. And
I
I mean, don't not grow a beard because you look like a lesbian.
Wait, a lesbian with a fucking bun.
What?
Did you have a mouthful of beer? Out the nose! Out the nose!
You look like if Rosie O'Donnell had worse fashion sense.
Brockus, we love you.
I don't feel any love. I feel nothing but fucking salt and hate.
Salt? Who's salty?
I don't fucking know. The chat?
The chat's not salty. They're eating this up. If they're salty, salt is delicious.
It is.
American Phoenix says, when you hit puberty, Brockus, your beard will come in right.
You know, you need to jerk off a little less. You might keep some of that testosterone in your body then.
I haven't been able to jerk off.
Quit hate fucking your hands so much.
Oh, I'm so fluttering. I keep having to take off my fucking glasses. Do you know how hard it is to put it back on with my headphones on?
I feel your pain. Half the reason I'm not on camera is because I can't wear my fucking glasses with a mask. I gave up on them. I gave up. I'll be blind. It's fine.
Mr. Anon comes back and says, Brockus, and the bun will come in after.
Come on, the bun is full and fluffy. Give him the bun. The bun is beautiful.
I am so tempted to shave my head now.
Brockus, then you'd look like a bald lesbian.
Bald lesbians are prettier than lesbians with buns, though.
Mm.
I thought I would look like better bearded Wrath, but I guess bald lesbian is just gonna work, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, you mean just the head, not the beard.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. Then you'll look like Wrath. Fatter Wrath.
Yeah, but the difference between me and Wrath is if I actually let my hair grow
About
back,
60 pounds.
it would grow back normally. It's not going to grow back like a cul-de-sac like his head would.
Wait, did he have a cul-de-sac or did he have widow's peaks?
I think
No,
Wrath
Wrath had a fucking, what you call it?
Briar tuck?
Briar tuck.
Briar tuck.
Yeah, see, mine wouldn't grow back in patches. It would grow back like a normal person's fucking head of hair.
Okay, you're getting flack from Will. He says, make Brockus stop being a boner killer.
Wait, okay, hold on a second. What? I'm getting
he's
flack.
he's talking about
Well,
Big Master Anonymous.
Let me explain here. Will Honorless does not let up in his trolling of me. American Phoenix does not let up in his trolling of me. Anti-hero will take me out of context just because it's funny. Everyone in this chat, so far that I can tell, seems to like me, but they like trolling me more than anything. And I fucking allow it to happen because it's goddamn funny. All right, Will and Anti-Hero have made me laugh until I needed to pee multiple times, those sick bastards.
Did you drop food?
I actually did drop food one time when American Phoenix fucking messaged me, and I didn't know how to react. I was mad. The soup went into my lap. It was hot.
Master Anonymous and American Phoenix are going to have a battle now because they've both made you drop food from laughing.
Oh,
Yes, Minnesota
Obviously,
man.
American Phoenix is going to win that battle.
I don't know. Master Anonymous has a bigger beard.
American
What
Phoenix for
happened
$2.
the last time America went up against Germany?
We won.
He's Canadian. We burnt down their White House.
American Phoenix, $2. Brockus, here's peace offerings. Spaceballs was great. Agreed. 100% agreed. Spaceballs is quite possibly one of my personal favorite Mel Brooks movies ever. God
Okay,
damn it,
I
that thing
can
was
agree
a
with
little
you with that. I can agree with you on that one. Spaceballs is probably one of the funniest movies ever made.
American Phoenix wants to know what he said to make you laugh that hard.
Oh, Jesus, I can't remember what it was. It was a DM that he had actually sent me. I opened it up on my laptop while I was, I can't remember. I think I was in my room watching YouTube videos and shit. I will go back into the DMs and see which one it was.
Quick question for you guys. What was that layer that you're talking about that I need? I forget.
Oh, ED.
Ascend.
Listen.
Okay.
The latest tweet from Anti-Hero is fucking two people.
There you go.
And then he took it away.
He's got to fix it. He's got to make it line up at least with the other letter so he can pretend that he didn't forget.
I can at least try to say, "Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm professional."
I know how to spell.
There's a super chat.
$2 from American Phoenix. America back-to-back undefeated World War champs.
America.
Yes, we are.
Fuck yeah.
Samaj, though, that ED doesn't line up.
Obviously, it's
I love that it has its own layer.
Oh no, I remember now. It was the shit American Phoenix was fucking saying in the chat when we were doing the murder episode. Dude, his humor was so fucking dark. I could not stop laughing, and I was eating soup at the time and spilled on my crotch.
Why are you eating on streams? You
Yeah,
unprofessional
Brockus.
motherfucker.
And why aren't you drinking on streams, Brockus?
I drink.
I
on a
don't
lot of the
drink
streams
anymore on
sometimes.
streams either.
What?
I'm having tea.
Yeah, Schmeckle's by himself drinking on streams now.
I mean, I don't have money to buy my beer right now, so fucking that's why I haven't really been drinking while I'm streaming.
So make more money, ho.
Oh yeah, okay, that's really fucking helpful. I can't work right now.
He's a cripple. Stop shaming the crippled kid.
Brockus, if you can't make money, you know what you gotta do.
I'm not gonna whore myself
Looks
out.
better without the grid.
Give it time. Let me stylize
Yeah, no,
it.
I'm sorry, Anon. Anon. That's the second time I've called you Brockus and Anon tonight.
Yeah, what the
Samaj,
fuck?
it would always look better without the grid.
Yeah, it looks better without the grid.
It's a stylish thing. Fuck you.
Yeah, and everybody's doing it now, so it's just.
Wait, what?
Yeah, everybody's
You
doing that
fucking
shit.
copycats!
They are. Seriously, haven't you seen it? It's everywhere now. You take a break from Twitter and come back, and now everybody's using the same color scheme with the fucking grid. It's annoying.
Oh my god.
Sparky's Tech Corner says, I don't know why I'm walking.
I don't know
You're
why I'm
walking,
walking.
Sparky,
Here.
because Brockus is here, and you love him, and you support him, and he's in a safe place.
No, it's because I'm here,
That's the
Sparky.
theme of tonight.
Wait, what the fuck is safe about the cunt stream?
For you, absolutely nothing.
Exactly.
I'm still
Well, I
waiting
mean,
for you to put
that-
like fucking bunny ears on your head for me. One of these days.
I'm still waiting for him to sing Little Bunny Foo Foo.
Seriously, if he put bunny ears on his head and then turned around, oh holy fuck! I'm going to send you some clip-on bunny ears,
Oh my god.
and if you don't do it, I will cry.
Oh my god. Please no.
Good.
I will cry real. You owe me.
Cry.
You actually owe me. I'm gonna cash in all of my chips to make you put on fucking bunny ears and then turn around.
I don't. Why would I have to put on bunny ears and turn around?
Because you have a bunny's ass on the back of your head.
Oh no! God damn it! I'm gonna shave my head now.
If you shave your head before I get this, I will cry. Real tears,
Good.
real
Good.
sadness.
Good. Do I have to send you the fucking Oh my god! What is this? Donald Glover fucking gif? Good. Forgot his name. for a
I
second
want
there.
it.
This is America.
No, I want this. I want the bunny ears with the bunny ass, full visual. Come on.
I'm mad because I used to actually dig chicks who would dress up in like bunny girl costumes and shit. Now I have to never fap to that ever again.
You
Shouldn't
really,
have been fapping that
I-
first
I
place.
have to stay the fuck away from the Playboy bunnies and shit like that.
Well, we got a question from Scooby in the chat. He says, "Is Little Miss Anonymous as hot as she
No.
sounds? What's good?"
No.
No.
Yeah. The answer
No.
is no.
She's only telling you that because she's already taken.
It's true.
Also, she's large, has a mohawk, red hair, and like freckles and shit.
Large. You like bitches that look
Or,
like
sorry,
they haven't eaten.
not large. Large to me.
Yeah, large to him is not rail thin.
Yeah,
yeah, 100, 140, 150 is too big for me.
if you can no longer see the skeletal structure of the woman's body,
Yeah.
then
Yes,
it's-
that. Exactly that. If you can't see her spine, she's too big.
yeah, that's what he
I
goes
body
for.
doxed myself on Twitter twice. Everybody knows I'm not fat.
Yeah, I didn't mean
Except
fat,
to
just,
you.
they're too big.
Okay, see,
That sounds
now
worse somehow.
there are comments
It
going on in the
does!
chat
Wait,
I'm not a fan of.
It
How
doesn't.
dare you.
Wait, it doesn't sound worse when you know that your taste in women is scrawny or nothing. Scrawny or 80.
Exactly.
Scrawny or 80.
Scrawny or 80. If she's 80, she can be fat. In fact, I'd prefer it that way.
Yeah, he likes fat old women and scrawny young bitches. That is Schmeckel's taste.
Yes.
You're not allowed. Oh, Brock has said no. That means he has to do it.
What?
You done fucked up.
Yeah, bro.
You said I said no. That means you must.
That I must do what?
Whatever you were saying no to.
Oh no,
Yeah, you have to. You just said no.
no, because I'm just gonna leave it at that then.
No, you have to. Put the fucking bunny ears on.
I don't have any bunny ears.
Well,
Well, then buy some. I'm sure the local
I'll
dollar
buy
store
them.
sells them.
I will buy them for you.
Okay.
Nobody buy me anything.
I will.
So
I'm
much-
seriously.
There's a request for some art in the chat.
You can request it. I don't know if I'll do it. What is it?
Anti-hero said, did someone ask for Brockus in a bodysuit art?
Brock is in a bunny suit art.
Actually, we might be able to use that. I had an idea for tonight's thumbnail, Samaj.
Okay.
Brockus, dressed up like a gangster with the words "Dirty NIP" underneath him, and you make it look like it's a Biggie Smalls cover or like an album cover.
Can we please have that?
And maybe
I know what
maybe
you
throw
want
some-
next. No, please, I want that one. Can I need that to be the thumbnail.
I want the bodysuit.
I
No!
want the fucking bunny ears, man.
Well, here's the thing. I already started doodling something. I didn't show it because I think it would have been bad. But I guess I'll leave it up to the chat. So we can do the one with what is the one here you said here, Schmeckel? The Brockus is a gangster.
It's in the side chat if you just want to
Yeah.
look at that and read that.
I see that. We can either do that, or I can loot it on again.
I said no.
You know what? Make her a sexy bitch in the background.
In a bunny suit.
In a bunny suit. The most confusing boner for him ever. She's been torturing me with this bunny shit for weeks, but I can't help it. Oh God.
Phoenix is voting for Bunny Brockus, but
You know, Will, honestly, he's looted me enough. Okay.
There is no end to my lewdness. Let's be honest here.
okay, never mind. Phoenix has changed his mind. He wants Ludenon like 1,000,000% or something.
A
10,
bunch,
100 million%.
you know, throw in a bunch of lewd anons in the background. She could be all of his bitches.
Oh my God, do I get clones?
Yeah,
I-
you can
Yes.
have clones.
Anon, I did
Okay, I'm
warn
okay with this now.
you.
Oh, and give one of the clones not a
bodies.
mohawk. Make
Like
her
dirt
actually.
bodies.
Bitch, I do not have time for that. All right, I am drawing whatever the fuck I'm drawing, and you're getting it.
Fine. Fine. Also, the mohawk's pretty much gone as it is. It's way too long for me to actually put up right now, so.
You
So-
should never grow it back and start to look like a female.
I don't like long hair. It gets in everything.
That's okay, I got hair
Everybody
long
should have
enough for
long
the
hair.
both of us.
Everybody
Anon.
looks better with long, except for fat people.
No, men do not look good
Fat
with
men
long
should
hair.
not
No,
should not have
no.
long hair.
Men
But
look
everybody
like women.
else
Men,
should have
fuck
long
you.
hair.
Men look like women from behind with long hair.
Trust me, I don't look like no woman from me.
I bet you do. You look like a scrawny little bitch.
I'm definitely not shaped the way a woman should be.
Yeah, I'm gonna prove you wrong with a GIF.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Apparently, Anti-Hero is gonna draw the Bunny Brockus thing. He's starting it right now.
Man, anti-hero, if I had known you did art, I'd have let you in more often. I like to exploit people with talents.
Then why am I here?
I don't know.
The same reason I'm here. We both have vaginas.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you both got vaginas and dumb haircuts.
We have the vagines.
The vagine. Okay.
The vagines.
Vagine. Is it shinier that way?
Is it shinier?
Is it shinier that way when we say it fancy? Does that make
I
it
mean, it's
shinier?
hairless, so it should be shiny.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's very distracted now.
Well, also
Anti-hero
getting-
says no digital, he's just pen and paper. Okay, so I don't feel bad about not getting you in here more often. You'd just be another Brockus. He's useless to me art-wise because he can't do digital. But if you donate
You
money to
realize you can
the Get
scan a
Brockus a
physical
fucking
picture, right?
and now we're getting requests for me as a lewd too. So, okay. No,
You gotta go. I said no. That's how you get the lewds.
no, thank you. No, thank you. I already have a boob off to live down. I don't really need lewds too.
And now it's eventually going to happen. You're going to get looted, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And Samaj, sometime soon we're gonna need another group picture, eh? And
He
we got
said he'll
a
be back.
big ass family now, Samaj.
God damn it! I can't find the GIF I was looking for.
I think what would be funny with that is if it's like the main hosts, and then there's just like crudely shit drawn versions of everybody in the background, just like put down as stakes, with Samaj just kind of like looking at everybody like, I'm not drawing everyone. Fuck you.
Yeah, actually. I still remember when he was trying to draw everybody every time.
Oh yeah, he used to really overwork himself.
Yeah. He never talked. He was just drawing the whole stream, drawing.
Well, I mean, I would.
But no, what we need is we need a family watch, and we got a big family now. Like a big family.
Is that
I think
a
Samaj-
joke?
Samaj said
He's
he,
muted himself so he doesn't have to deal with this shit.
he said he'd be right back in the side chat. So
He's not listening to any of this.
he can't hear anything we're saying right now.
Unless he's wearing his headphones, which is possible.
Could be. But anyway, I want to go through those pictures from the competition again real quick, Brockus. And then,
Rockus just said he'll be right back.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
you lost
Brockus,
all
you
your
fucking
useful.
garbage.
You lost all your useful co-hosts. What are you gonna do now? All you're left with is vagina.
Anon, Tama, quick, talk about your boobs.
Why?
They're boobs.
They're boobies. I paid a lot of money for them.
Oh, mine are real.
Oh,
Yeah. No, I had to
you're
pay a lot of
not
money.
real.
Yeah, no. No, I needed to have them rebuilt after having several children and stuff.
Oh yeah, I guess that would kind of wreck them, wouldn't it?
It kind of did, yeah. So I decided to go big or go home, and I went go big. Because home sucked at the time.
See, Anon was just, I mean, I guess not born with, but
I was
naturally
just
grew
blessed.
gigantic boobs.
And I didn't have children, and so they didn't get all weird.
But you want to know the best thing about Anon's big boobs, Atema?
What?
Her grandmother got them too.
It's true. Hers are bigger than mine.
Okay. No, there's no big boobs in my family. That's why I had to buy them. Because everybody in my family is small.
There's big tits on both sides of my family.
Oh, no, not mine. Not
You're
mine.
talking about tits
Titties,
still?
titties everywhere.
Titties, titties. We were told to talk about tits because you guys all left.
Oh,
Yeah, Brockus, I want to go through the competition pictures again. I won't.
You better
wanna-
saved mine this time, because I'm the clear
I want to
fucking
get
winner.
some votes from the audience on who wins.
A vote for me is a vote for you.
So pull them up if you can in the same order you did last time. Ritualist, Optic, Samaj, Anon.
I don't have any of Anon's pictures. She did them all on the live stream.
Well, then don't pull them up because she wasn't gonna win anyway because she's
Yeah,
garbage
no.
and she's never won
I am
anything in
not-
her life.
I have the best arts.
I mean, I accept the fight against cancer, I guess.
Yeah, I won that one.
All right, so this is Rob's stuff. We've got Vader, Rapper Vamp, DBZ Kumite, and Cannibal Schmeckle. Well, actually, he's a gorilla.
Hey, he made me look like fucking Mr. Hyde.
I think that was kind of the point, but
I like it.
And then for the Ritualist, we have Illuminati Confirmed. Comic strip of the darkest suicide attempt ever. Captain Mizuki, One Punch Man. And Derp Schmeck. For Samaj, we have what you just witnessed him draw on there. One of my personal favorites.
And then my personal vote.
All right, so the way I was going to do this is basically final votes on tonight. Everybody type 1 in the chat for Samaj, 2 for Rob, and 3 for Ritualist. So far, Ritualist is in the lead with 77% of 68 voters saying that they think he would win the art contest.
I always vote for Samaj. Samaj is my favorite. Wait, do we get a vote as co-hosts? Or is that a bias? What are the rules?
Everybody gets a vote. It doesn't matter who the fuck is voting.
Yeah! Woohoo!
So,
Oh, Will votes for me. Your one lonely vote will be my only vote. I will cherish it forever.
And I'm not sucking up to Samaj. He actually is one of my favorite YouTube speed drawing artists. So I'm
Oh, God.
American Phoenix for $2. Type 1488 for an on. Let's see those Nazis.
I mean, I'm almost a skinhead. I'm close.
no, female skinheads only have bangs, so you're not close.
If you don't want to go
Oh,
with the
shit.
long hair, you could just shave it all off. That way, at
I
least
have
you don't
to-
have a mohawk.
Well, I've considered shaving my head, but I'm a little chicken
Ew, I was
shit.
joking, Anon. Women should never have their head shaved.
Hey, I had cancer. I thought I was gonna have to.
You don't have cancer now.
Yeah, it's hot though, and my hair's long, and it's hot, and I hate it.
And it's hot.
My
Did
hair
you
is
mention it was
longer, and I
hot?
barely feel it.
Yeah, you guys all can kiss my ass.
You're the one
Complaining
who chose
about
that hairstyle.
yeah.
I can't. Yeah, long hair is really uncomfortable. I've grown it a few times, but fuck, every time it gets in the way. It's in my mouth. It's in my eyes. It's in my
I woke
everything.
up one morning, and because of the way I had slept,
You couldn't
my
see.
hair was tangled into my
In your what?
Your
my-
nipple piercings.
hair was tangled. No, that's happened a couple times too.
Oh
My
God!
pubic hair and my regular hair had formed knots because of the way I had slept.
Oh,
So I woke up and went to stand up straight and ripped out pubes.
oh.
Dude, how do you?
That was how
even-
much.
How did you even contour that way?
I have no. Well, I mean, my hair is like really long, right? But I guess
Why
I'd
are
been
your
like sleeping
pubes
in like
that
a
long?
fetal position type
Why
thing.
are your
Yeah.
pubes that long?
Mm.
I had gone a little while without maintaining. There hadn't been any landscaping going on.
No manscaping result. How I can't even. Like I'm having a hard time figuring out how deep into the fetal position you had to have been to get your hair tangled in your pubes.
You got to remember too. my hair is like basically down to my ass at this point.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly though, how you'd have to rub it together to get it to tangle?
No, I figure what probably happened is it probably got caught between leg and testicle, and ended up tied in with the fucking pubes. It hurt like a motherfucker when I lifted my head, and I took off all my pubes that day.
You're just making me want to shave my head.
You're making me really glad I have dreadlocks.
Yeah, no shit. Also, I mean, I assume that like your pubes aren't bushy, because they would have to be bushy.
No, they weren't bushy. They were just, a little longer than they should be.
What? To get knots in them?
Well, no, I mean it was the hair and the fucking pubes. Like the pubes probably would have been like maybe a half inch.
But how in the world?
I don't know how it happened. I know it was unpleasant.
I can't see. Like that's just cut your fucking hair, man. If your hair is hitting your pubes.
What the fuck are you doing while you're sleeping is my question.
He's fucking his own head.
Apparently, he's
He's trying not to
his own dick in
swallow
his
his
sleep.
massive fucking
No,
tail on his head.
I was sleeping next to the girlfriend at the time too. And like when I
Oh my god, could you
lifted
imagine?
up,
You're trying to
ripped out of my balls. I made some noise. I said some curse words.
If you got your hair stuck in her pubes,
Oh
that would
no,
that would be far more. I would actually be able to understand that a little more. But your own, you had to contort.
that would never happen. I don't date women with like unshaved twats.
Yeah,
Real
but
quick,
I mean, it grows back after a little while.
I have to.
Then they reshave it.
I have to acknowledge something that Master Anonymous said in the chat. At Squidward, obviously, we know who that is. Your head hair isn't reused pubes?
It kind of looks like it.
A little bit.
And that's a mean thing to say, man. Yeah, that's.
I would
you're
go.
letting your
I'd
inner
go,
German out.
I'd go with ramen noodles. Like
What?
rotten ramen noodles, because your hair's black
My hair's not black.
or brown, whatever.
But no, it's that fucking Middle Eastern fucking hair.
It appears black because
Jew. We call that
Yes!
Jew hair.
it appears black because you don't shower. Beautiful.
Yeah, that one had been waiting to come out for a while.
Well, after hearing you fucked your stomach up again, I'm not surprised that gas is building up in your fucking system.
Man,
You're not,
I didn't even have that much of the fucking the fucking hot sauce.
you're not
Yeah,
letting
but
out
you
enough
know
hot
what
air.
it does to you.
Man, it causes me some brief unpleasantness most times. Like usually the only part I don't like is shitting.
I was gonna say, I bet you cry when you shit.
I came close the first time. It was excessively painful. No, I haven't overdone it with the heat this time. I've actually been taking it very slowly. I woke up this morning, and the way I described it to you guys, my stomach felt like it was melting. That was what it fucking felt like.
What?
You need to stop killing yourself.
Why am I still fucking being presented?
Yeah, you're not, Brockus. Don't worry.
Okay. I looked away from the screen for a while.
All right, so apparently people in the chat, American Phoenix and Tema, are talking about a boob off between her, April Rain, and Furry and Finley.
Yeah, it happened a couple weeks ago on one of Tom P's streams.
Who won?
Uh,
Did you? Were they like bear boobies?
No, I was in a bikini top. April showed her nipple, and Furry just tried to get everybody to shut up and be part of the crowd. Poor girl. She got sucked into something she never should have gotten sucked into. No, it started out, April was over talking everybody like she commonly does when she gets really drunk. And I was trying to kind of mimic Ace, but I didn't have popcorn or anything, and I can't eat popcorn. So I was using my hands to pantomime their conversation, and then
Why can't you eat popcorn? Do you have dentures?
No, it hurts my stomach. I can't
Really?
digest it. Yeah, I'm pretty intolerant to a lot of carbohydrates. So,
Huh.
so I started using my tits to pantomime, and it turned into a whole big thing. April started screaming at me about having natural tits, and it was gay.
Yeah, April, I've run into her twice. The first time I talked a lot of shit. Then the second time, I had realized that all the shit I was talking was completely out of my ass because I didn't know who the fuck she was. So, I apologized. We had a nice little stream. But yeah, she, when she gets drunk, she gets drunk.
Yeah, and she was drunk, and it was the middle of the day. I think Tom P was the one that actually won because he went and got laid with April that night.
Oh, shit, yeah, he told us that story on a cunt stream, I think.
Yeah, that was not
Yeah,
good.
I'll be right back. Samaj is in charge.
Samaj isn't even here.
I am so.
Oh, I thought you were just not here, but unmuted yourself, but weren't here anyway.
I'm here. I'm here.
Weird
I
like
was looking at the time, and I'm like, I only have an hour in my time right now to get something done, so I'm just gonna draw a random skull and call it done.
that. Fair enough.
That's
I
fitting.
don't have time to do something better. I wasted too much time with that severed head of mine.
It was good though. I enjoyed it.
It was okay. Didn't come out the way I wanted. But that's okay. I'm tired. I did, while I'm sitting on the toilet, I did have something that came to mind here. I have some questions about that fucking Ant-Man and the Wasp because something was really fucking off.
Well, seeing as how
Right.
I'm still broke, I haven't seen the movie.
Well, you still there, that right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then you have a way. But this is only a very slight spoiler because it was kind of already mentioned long before the movie even started filming what was going to happen. They actually find the Janet's mother in the quantum realm or whatever. Spoiler. The thing that they already announced before filming. So they find her. Okay, that's fine. They develop a device to go super small to make it happen. It's like towards the end of the movie when it actually happens. So okay, all right, fine. Well, all right. You find her. You get her into your little space quantum shrink thingy to bring her back. Why the fuck are you letting her pilot? All right, it's a weird thing about the movie. They find her like, oh, you've been stuck in this realm for like 50 years, and we magically expect you to know how to operate this newfangled spaceship.
What are we talking about?
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
A plot.
I now see that leaving Samaj in charge was a mistake.
Absolutely.
He nerded it out. I came back and I had no idea what the fuck he was talking about.
Exactly.
Because it makes for better drama, and it has
I
nothing to
think-
do with the comic book series.
I think it has more to do with the fact that it's a message that we have feminist overlords now in the MCU, and I'm not happy about that.
Oh, did you guys see the new ad for Shazam? The trailer, rather?
No, I
Oh,
should look at that.
Mm-hmm. It actually looks like they're going to stick to the right. Like, Shazam is very kind of lighthearted and silly and happy, because it's a young teenage boy that turns into a full-grown adult whenever he has to fight crime. It's
Yeah, but
really,
he was
really
a
cool.
fucking Boy Scout. He was not some fucking.
Well, okay, they did a modern adaptation because
Release
Shazam
type
was
character.
in the 60s, so you know what I mean? They adapted it to modern, but it's got the right feel and air. It's not like Arrow where it's gone all weird and soap opera-y dark. which has nothing to do with the fucking comic book series. This is way better, and it's got the funny quips and lightheartedness that you expect. The Shazam trailer actually looks like it's going to be good.
Soap
I love
opera
that the
aspect.
chat is completely unrelated to the stream. We're all talking
I
about
know, I
killing
know.
Trudeau and drinking maple syrup, and you guys are just.
Arguably, though, if you actually were to convert comic books and their stories into TV shows or even movies and such like that, like people have been, but I mean like a direct copy kind of thing, it would eventually just, it turns into a soap opera. You can't really blame Arrow for doing what it did. What I blame Arrow for doing is just being so bad at its writing that they keep making the same characters each fucking season have to relearn the exact same lesson that they had just learned the previous fucking season. It's annoying. It's fucking tedious. Move the fuck on. Stop being that retard who can't fucking stop making the same mistake over and over again. I'm pretty sure you should have moved on by now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
I'm not
Maple
really
syrup?
sure.
Maple syrup chugging.
I was nerd raging because fucking certain shows just are stupid.
Oh, American Phoenix wants to set up a maple syrup drinking contest against me.
What? To see which of you gets diabetes faster?
Well, I think we'd have to set up some rules.
Diabetes.
Obviously, you can't throw it up because that's an auto lose. How much do we get?
Also,
3 gallons each.
Oh,
That's a lot.
You get free maple syrup. Also, this sounds gross.
it does.
It
It makes
is
my stomach
really
kind of queasy.
Well, I'll have no part in it except for broadcasting it as it happens.
It
Why
is.
does every contest have to have a fucking prize at the end? Can't bragging rights be the prize?
No,
Well, yeah,
Broncos,
but
because
we have
if
to
people,
we have to set up some rules though. Like, how does one win?
you drink the most without puking. I don't know. You drink the most the fastest, something like that. It's not hard.
Well, does it have to be within a time limit?
I mean, I assume we'd have to have like some upper limit.
Well, yeah, you would have to have a time limit. There
Or
would
how
obviously-
fast are we talking? Because I could drink a lot of maple syrup over
I
a
don't know,
period
like
of time.
3 hours.
Well, we'll set up a modified version for you, Schmeckle, so you can join in. We'll have you
I'm
drink
not
hot sauce.
fucking joining. I'm not drinking no fucking maple syrup.
Oh, hot sauce.
Oh, yeah. If anybody wants to have a competition like that with me.
I think
No,
you
you'll
and
die.
robot people are the only ones that could actually do a hot sauce drinking contest.
I'm pretty sure I could outdrink somebody in maple syrup.
It's not cum. Just saying.
She doesn't swallow.
Okay, Schmeckle, you keep cutting that out. I'm gonna get black bagged. I want to go to the gulag.
Canada has a gulag?
Probably.
I bet you it has a lot of fucking cool shit there, like computers and
I want to go to
comfortable couches.
prison.
And like, I imagine Canada prison is like, just it's nothing. It's just you have to go into this facility and sit in a timeout for like 3 fucking hours or something.
Here's what you gotta know about Canada prison. If you're a man, it's gonna be just like American prison, except more crowded. If you're a woman, it's a lot more like a it's more like a
It's
normal.
kind of
prison.
like a spa.
Yeah, kind of like that.
When you get
you know-
out, even if you like maybe
Oh,
something like kill and rape your sister plus 2 other girls,
I saw something
they'll
really
pay for
really
you to
fucked.
get a new identity and plastic surgery and relocated.
Wait. There was a commercial on TV. I was watching something, and they are allowing mothers to bring their fucking children into prison with them.
No,
What?
they
Young
do that in
babies,
England.
babies and toddlers.
They
That
do that
is
in England.
fucked.
It's a pretty fucking reasonable, or regular, not reasonable, thing. It should not be allowed.
Yeah,
No.
that's fucked.
The child should not be like. I get the argument. Hey, they should be around their mother. Their mother's in fucking prison.
They subconsciously remember a lot of things from that age.
They-
They may not.
There's
like,
a lot of impressionable stuff, and especially
Yes.
Around their mother should be snuffed out by the desire to not have them around a bunch of fucking criminals.
It makes
Well,
me
and-
seriously wonder where the fathers are in these situations.
Well,
Like,
in
how
America-
bad?
Yeah, and in America, a women's prison, you're more likely to die than in a men's prison. Women's prisons, there's more in building murder and rape than there is in a men's prison.
It's not surprising women are really violent towards each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah,
Lesbian relationships are at the top of domestic violence.
they are. They absolutely are.
Women hate the fuck out of each other.
We be some violent things, man.
We violent. We don't want you to know it.
I got
Just
3
be
daughters. I know
brave.
all about it.
Have they tried to kill each other on a regular basis?
And yes, there's a lot of hair pulling and like.
I see a comment I really like in the chat from Jeremy06. He says Carolina Reaper eating challenge.
Oh, God, no.
Any of you not pussies?
No. I'm a huge pussy, and I'm okay with it.
Samara,
can-
Crocus, Atema?
I can
No.
Dude, Schmeckle, you'll die.
see the point.
Yeah, Schmeckle, you of all people, you're pretty much banned from all hot sauce.
Yeah, you
Motherfucker,
gotta stop.
you know what, just to spite you, I'm gonna eat some of my fucking hot sauce right now.
No, you're gonna die. I would like you to be alive to see your child graduate from high school. Could you do that for me, please?
Trust me, it's not as bad as you think it is.
If you keep on
I got
fucking
some
with
balls,
it, it
then
will
they got
be.
a little angry today. They got a little upset with me.
If
They
you
weren't
keep-
happy with my particular dietary choices today.
If you keep on angering them, they're going to murder you in your sleep.
Eventually, you're just gonna shit out your intestines.
Man, I know somebody who
Well-
actually did something close to that. Like they shit out their anus.
Yeah.
They had an actual prolapse.
Fucking, what's the word? Distended.
You mean a prolapse? Like it
That's
fell
it.
out?
Yeah. An anal prolapse.
That
Oh.
sounds unpleasant.
I've only seen it in animals. I can't imagine how that.
No,
would be.
I had a buddy. It had nothing to do with hot sauce or anything like that. Like he had issues. He was taking a shit, and then he felt a part of him that felt wet.
Oh, what?
Well, it had hit the water in the fucking toilet, and he went to check, and his anus had come out.
Mm. Thank you. I
That's
was
pretty,
eating dinner and
Was
not
it
eating
pain-
more.
was it painful?
I didn't actually bother to ask that. I assume like probably, but he just said it felt wet.
That's fucking weird.
Hopefully he
Yeah,
doesn't flush the toilet.
his asshole fell out.
Well, yeah, but like, wouldn't you be in agony?
I would assume so.
Because I've seen videos of guys picking up like weights and shitting out their own assholes. That's something that happens like often in weightlifting.
Oh
You know?
god, that would be worse than doing it on a toilet.
Mm.
Because you gotta assume you'd be wearing pants and shit.
The
then
bitchy
you
bitch says
embarrass
this is what we
yourself
call
by-
an inside-outside asshole.
Yeah, it was not good.
So not good.
Like I don't know if he felt pain or anything like that. But like, hearing the story, I was fucking gagging.
Do you have more details? Because I don't.
No, I
gag
don't
from
want
stories.
any. I don't want
I
any more details.
I don't have any more details beyond that.
Oh,
Oh,
it was
and
just wet.
obviously he sat in the bathroom and screamed until somebody came and brought him to a hospital. He sat there just
What?
yelling.
Why he shit out
first
his own
girl.
asshole? Why did he shit out his own asshole?
He had
Oh, fuck you!
he had some type of disease like colitis or something like that. Like he already had stuff fucked up in that area. I can't remember what he had.
But it sounds like he has something wrong with the walls of his abdomen if he's having a prolapse. There's all kinds of membrane and stuff that keep your intestine in place. And if you have a problem with it, it's called floating bowel disorder.
It just sounds awful.
It is. My mother-in-law has it. It
Yeah,
causes all kinds of problems.
I know he had like pre-existing issues before it happened. I'm not sure what exactly. I mean, it's not something I have to worry about because even though I piss out of my asshole, you know, other than the burning sensation, it's not terrible.
You know, the easy way to keep your asshole from burning like that is to improve your diet so that you have the right stuff in it. So when you eat hot food, it doesn't kill you.
Yeah, at the level of heat I'm eating right now, it's gonna burn no matter what.
Antihero wants to know what's killing you so he can root for it. It's hot sauce and
And
other
beer.
Thinks that all the things are killing me.
and milk and liquor and basically everything fun in the world.
Why is
Schmeckle is
milk
killing
killing?
Schmeckle.
Wait, the bitching witch said anal prolapse can happen from too much pooping strain. So like if you're chronically constipated, you can shit your own asshole out.
Push that
Yeah,
shit
but-
out.
Ah!
There's usually other stuff associated with it and other complications that go with that too. There's usually,
Yeah,
you know.
I don't think your average healthy person could just force their own asshole out.
I'm gonna just go and try real quick. Let's find out.
Yeah, you go ahead and have fun with that.
I'm just gonna. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna burst a blood vessel in my eye.
Yeah, I had an 11-pound baby and my anus never did anything. I don't think really it has that much to do with like pushing so much as it has to do with another flaw or weakness or something there.
You know what? Since we're talking about shit, what's worse, diarrhea or constipation?
Constipation.
Yeah, I'd say constipation too.
I have diarrhea literally all the time.
I wonder
And-
why.
Yeah, but I did a poll on Twitter and they were really 50-50. And I was shocked because honestly, not being able to shit is the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah, because it like builds up in your body and it hurts and it feels like your intestines is going to tear from the
And
inside
that's
out.
exactly it.
I'd
Yeah,
rather
you got diarrhea, you run to the fucking bathroom.
Yeah, I'd rather
You're constipated, you hurt.
even honestly, even if I shit myself, the worst thing that'll ever happen when you have severe diarrhea is you have to go to the hospital and get an IV. But if you have severe constipation, you're getting unpacked, which means a doctor is reaching into your ass to pull it out.
Can't they
Yeah.
just give you a fucking enema?
No, it depends
How?
on
If
the
they
type
have
of
to remove
constipation.
They gotta remove the blockage first.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I
okay.
guess just squirting this shit up wouldn't do much.
Yeah,
if it
no,
didn't get in.
not really. They'll try to give you like some things to help you with it. Like moisture, obviously, to try and soften the stool, laxatives, that kind of shit. Oh god. But if you take a laxative and then still can't shit, you feel like you have to shit like severely badly, like you have to shit and then you can't. Oh god.
I made the
I've heard
mistake
that.
when I was probably about 14, 15. I had been constipated for about 2 days.
Oh no.
And I knew fiber was supposed to make you shit. So I took a
Oh, no.
shitload of fiber.
Oh no, that shitload.
And if you take too much fiber, it constipates you more. I ended up doubled over in the fucking hallway after school. Fucking just waiting for somebody to get home to drive me to a fucking hospital.
Oh my god.
Yeah, constipation is definitely worse than diarrhea.
Yeah, actually, I've heard. I don't know where I heard this story. It's been told by a comedian, I think, of a friend of his who just decided he wasn't going to shit anymore. So he made himself severely constipated, and then exploded in a Costco bathroom. Like legitimately exploded. Walls, toilet, everything, and there was blood. There was blood and shit everywhere because he tore his anus. Obviously, those are some wicked hemorrhoids. I honestly, why would you ever pick constipation over diarrhea? Honestly, I want to know anybody that would pick being
Well, I
constipated.
get American Phoenix's explanation.
Well, yeah, but
You
he's a
know,
truck
he's
driver.
a trucker.
But if you have to go to the hospital,
Fucking diarrhea is gonna make his job kind of hard to do.
yeah. But what if imagine the opposite end of that, where you're severely constipated, you still feel like you have to shit a lot. You just can't. You end up stuck in the bathroom for hours at a time trying to shit and not being able to. Also, when
How
that
did we
plug
get from
comes
this?
out, because somebody brought up shit, you guys were all talking about shit. So
No, we went from a maple syrup contest to eating hot sauce contest to
shit.
Yeah,
Ew,
and the
collapse
hot
to
sauce
shit.
went to my health, which went to my
Your
shitting
liquid
habits, which
shit.
went to this.
Yes, there was an actual train of thought.
This is wrong. This is very much bad.
Yeah, it is. I agree. But
You guys should all be ashamed of yourselves.
No, what show do you think you're on right now?
Yeah, no, let's go back to these competitions. I mean,
yeah,
no.
I'll do the maple syrup chugging.
And I'll do the
that.
fucking hot sauce one, or the fucking Carolina Reaper one, or
No, you're done, Schmeckle.
And
You're
I will
done.
go to Canada and marry Samaj.
No,
Honestly,
that's
you
not
can
thing.
do that, so you can come here.
God damn it, Samaj! Would you just accept it?
Just marry
No.
him for the green card, Samaj. Nobody else
No.
is gonna do it.
No.
wait, I want that last part of a non-statement just to hang for a second.
Who was I talking about, though?
Me.
Obviously, Brockus.
Could be
It's true
Samaj.
though.
Wait, so Brockus is going to marry a furry tree?
No, we're gonna marry Samaj because nobody else will.
Oh,
Brockus
well,
is gonna marry Samaj because both of them, ain't gonna get nobody else.
No,
and it'll help
Samaj will get
get
people.
into the States.
If the ladies in Canada find out that Samaj is in an actual gay marriage or something like that, they're just gonna hunt him down for that fucking dick.
Oh
They're
yeah,
gonna try to
they'll-
convert him.
Actually,
yeah,
it'll
but your
probably be
man
good
bun
for
is going to
both of
get you casted right out.
I'll shave my head before I go there.
Wait, the bitching witch said I was so constipated during my pregnancies I could only poop once a week. That's only 40 poops during a pregnancy. I mean, I guess
Count when you shit the kid out.
if you shit too much, maybe you'll accidentally shit out the kid.
That has happened.
Yeah, I imagine it's happened.
I think there was that, what was it called? A show called I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant. And it all revolves around fat women.
Well, yeah, you would have to be at least a little overweight to not notice.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the missing of periods that I don't get.
Yeah.
How do
There's
you
that
not
too.
notice that?
Yeah. It tends to be full of a bunch of idiots.
Also, seriously, it moves. Like, there's a certain point the baby starts to move.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I was always wondering, dude. I was like, how do you not know? Because I got beat to shit. I have this that showed up on the outside of my belly from my kids moving while I was carrying them.
You're
well,
also not huge, though. You're not fat.
Yeah, a lot
that's
of the
true.
really fat women, like the weight from the fat actually keeps the kid from moving.
Oh God, that
Oh, I
can't be
didn't
good for the
realize that.
kid.
Yeah,
I did
so-
not realize that.
no, and that's why you really shouldn't be fat if you're gonna have kids. Because,
Marcus,
What?
are you pregnant?
No,
Can you check?
that is physically impossible.
I'm scared for your ass baby now.
Here's a twisted thing, though. I just thought of the perfect plan. Samaj, I think this is one where the end result will actually make you smile. So, I will move to Canada, marry Samaj, but inevitably kill myself. And in my suicide note, I will actually blame the suicide on Trudeau, claiming that he never accepted gays in Canada. Everyone will turn on
Not
Trudeau.
truly.
Hold on. Everyone will turn on Trudeau and demand that he resign. And eventually, because it's Canada, they'll get their way.
you have to take into account that I still have to go under the guise that I'm gay, and I'm not going to do that.
You see, after that, you will have to just explain to the world that you truly loved me and are sad that I'm gone, but you were never really fully gay. You just cared about my soul. You cared about the person that was me. And that's what you cared about. And you will get so much fucking pussy because of it.
You want to know what I want? I want you to make Junior a reality.
No,
Make your ass baby.
I don't want to.
Come on.
No.
Sounds like a terrible idea.
I mean, you already have
Come
one
on,
ass
Brox,
on
you
your
gotta
head.
have something to make your mother finally have a fucking grandchild.
That's never gonna happen.
I
Oh,
know.
come on.
Besides, my mom is already a 7-time grandma.
Oh, so she doesn't even need you.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can have the guilt, the responsibility for your
My
relationship.
older-
There,
My
yeah.
older,
Okay.
my older sister and my younger sister both have their own set of kids.
Yeah, but Brockus, who's gonna carry on the fucking family name?
Brockus, you'd be pretty if you weren't you.
That,
You'd be pretty. You'd be fucking gorgeous if you looked more like your sister, Brockus.
That was okay. You could thank American Phoenix. He wanted me to yell some backhanded compliments at you. I think I did pretty well on the fly.
besides, my family also has my brother, and most likely he's gonna accidentally have a kid one day.
I thought you just said that was physically impossible, Brockus.
You're making excuses.
No, for me
You're making
to have
plans.
kids.
We're gonna find you love, Brockus.
You know, I don't like this power American Phoenix has over me. He just requests that I scream at Brockus, and I do it.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's
this is
fucking
pretty
pay
awesome.
if you want a non to yell at Brockus.
Yeah, I
This
feel.
is not
I
a
feel.
free horse, just a cheap one.
I feel like I should be at least making money for Schmeckle.
You get a cut of tonight. Don't worry.
I get $1.
Very small cut, but
Get $1. The whole dollar. I know what I'm gonna do with that $1. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get a fucking shopping cart.
go to the fucking dollar store and get Brockus a pair of bunny ears.
That's what I was gonna say.
I have a green pair from
What type
Day.
of fucking rabbit is green?
It was from St. Patrick's Day. If you let me finish, it would have made sense.
No, it still doesn't make sense.
They
What
also
the fuck do
light
rabbits
up.
have to do with St. Patrick's Day?
They don't anything but women in bunny ears. Apparently, it's a thing.
You have a mohawk. How's that work?
I don't know, actually.
Brockus, I'm just supposed to yell at you because you're not expecting it, and I have to yell at you now.
Oh, I'm expecting everybody to yell at me.
Bernie's made a very important announcement on
Oh yeah, no,
Twitter.
I already saw it and liked it because how can I not?
You are Butters. You are our Butters.
Abigail
You're
treats
just there.
butters.
You are just here to be shit on.
And he only showed up when we had to replace our co-host who died from cancer.
Oh, is that the ball? Is that a ball
biscuit.
joke?
Yes, that was a bald joke. It's because Wrath has no hair.
I thought he was the cancer.
Also, for a little while, we did tell people when he left on his little brief break before he actually quit. We told him that he had left us, and people kept asking if that meant he was dead, and I just played into it. And then a lot of people thought Wrath had died of cancer.
Oh my god.
Is that what you tell people when I go away?
No, when you go away, nobody cares.
Okay,
Oh,
I figured it out then. I figured it out. Okay. So
Shut
Schmeckle
up,
is
Butters.
clearly Cartman because he's the asshole who pisses everyone off. Anon, because of the red hair, you're automatically the Jew.
Yeah, but I
and-
should be Stan because he was goth once.
True,
Yeah.
true. Except
And my hair has been black.
Samaj is the stand because Samaj is actually the most talented out of the three of you. Stan is typically the most talented out of the three of them.
That's not even remotely true.
No,
Actually.
Kyle's definitely the most talented.
Yeah.
Kyle is the most talented in certain fields. When it comes to art, though, I believe that's actually Stan.
Somebody said I'm Kyle's mom. I could do that. I don't know if I'm pear-shaped enough, though.
Yeah, plus you also blame Canada more than you fucking praise Canada.
Yeah. Actually, that would explain Eric, because Eric hates the fuck out of Kyle's mom.
Oh, yeah, that's also true.
So, okay. Well, and people do call me the mom of the stream.
We do?
Yeah. Because I'm always
When?
it was a thing for a little while, and then I was a waifu for a little while. I blame Samaj for that shit.
You're welcome.
You're the worst.
You took away her authority by showing her boobies.
You did. You might respect my authority. Actually, Will makes a good point. Anon is Kenny because she only comes up every so often.
Kind of accurate.
I don't die though. I did the cancer didn't successfully kill me. I still Stan was goth before. I feel a connection with Stan in the cockles of my non-heart.
Can't believe you're almost 30 and still a goth.
Yeah, I'll die a goth. I can't help myself.
I
I hate the feminine, like pink, and I want to be a goth princess. I just don't want to wear pink.
That's somehow worse.
I'm okay with it.
Now, $5 from American Phoenix saying, if this is the type of stream this is going to be, I'm going to enjoy it. Brockus, you're fat. No man will ever love you. Go find a girlfriend, you hippie.
I tried
Not
finding
nipple.
girlfriends in the past, gave up.
Don't give up. Also, Big Master Anonymous, Squidward is Kenny. His shitty internet dies all the time.
That's also true.
That's actually pretty accurate.
Yeah, my internet is pretty canny.
Yeah.
Oh, man, and it's Rogers. Does that make you Kenny Rogers?
Funny story. I was at a restaurant in California when I was a kid, so it was like 1988, 1987. And I went by the way the men's room was set up and the way the women's room was set up. They had like these front rooms where the sinks and the mirrors were, and they had the swinging French doors that were short, like a saloon. And somebody walked out, and I was a kid, and I looked in, and there was Kenny Rogers taking a comb and fluffing up his chest hair in the mirror.
What?
No lie. Yes. He was in front of the mirror with a comb fluffing up the chest hair that you could see in the shirt because it was the 80s. Before
And
he
that was,
went.
that was sexy.
Yeah. Yeah. And it scarred me for life because I was like 8 and I still have
So-
not forgotten it.
Do you demand all
one
of your men
second. A
wax?
blue collar Canuck, a fellow Canadian in the chat says, I can't tell which is worse, Rogers or Shaw. It's Rogers.
Yeah, no.
Rogers.
Shaw's not good, but Rogers is definitely worse.
I would kill somebody to get Rogers available here, to get Shaw available here rather than Rogers.
Yeah, I had Shaw for a long time, and while it wasn't great, it at least worked most of the time. Like of the vast majority of the time. It was shitty internet, but it worked. I've since switched to a much better provider.
Before Schmeckel demands that I go to Canada to be the sacrifice that is needed to get Shaw over to his area, let me remind you, it should be a life worth something.
That's
Okay,
true.
so we gotta sacrifice you to
Bring
tell
your
us.
sister, Brockus. Her and I were gonna meet up
Shaw-
eventually anyway.
I got 2 others to
Shaw-
replace her. It doesn't matter.
Bring the
Shaw
ugly
has
one.
this.
No, don't bring the
Shaw-
ugly one. God damn it, bring the hot one.
Damn
I hope
right.
you have like. I hope you don't have like a Down syndrome sister like Dunn has.
Fuck if I know. I mean, none of them have any sort of like Down syndrome or
Bring the
anything.
ugly
No, just
one.
one of them looks
Bring
like
him
she
the
has a
ugly
mental
one.
disorder.
I don't rate my sisters, you sick bastard.
Oh come on, you can't look at a family member and be like they're not hideously unattractive.
Well, I know my.
I mean,
two younger
I got
sisters-
2 sisters. Both of them are pretty gross, but I can tell which one's the
Which
better
one's
looking
the
of the
ugly-
2.
I know which is the ugly one.
Exactly.
I know my younger sisters, they get hit on way too fucking often and tell me about it, even though I tell them.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. So does like the grosser of my 2 sisters.
Yeah, women don't have a hard time getting hit on, Brockus.
I don't know.
Like the most unfortunate looking woman can get hit on.
No, I've
I
seen.
mean, look at it this way:
Oh, that's actually true.
the uglier of my
It's
2
really
sisters
true.
is probably about 240 pounds, about maybe 5'2", ginger, covered in freckles, and then just from there also just ain't that attractive.
There will be a man to fuck every woman.
And there have been a bunch for her.
Yeah, there will be a man to fuck every woman. It's harder for men to get laid, so even like the ugliest women can get laid. Actually, there's they did sort of a, I think it was Tinder, where the top 22% of women are competing for only the lower 80% of men, but 80% of men are only competing for the bottom 22% of women.
It's because a lot of people are like Brockus and Samaj here.
Women are shallow and men aren't. That's basically what that tells me.
Well, there's
yeah.
that too, but it also tells you men are desperate and women aren't.
No, it's got everything to do with.
I mean, I'm not saying I necessarily need the top 20%, but with
A desperate
my
woman could
standards,
still
I'm
get laid.
probably reaching for somewhere around there.
This is the thing. The desperate women can still get laid. Desperate men can't.
Exactly.
That's actually very accurate. I have a
Yeah.
couple of former roommates of mine from when I lived in Nevada. Both of them were able to fucking get laid while they were living out in Nevada, and even before then and shit. And this was during my fucking dry spell, like when I just went years without ever actually getting laid or anything like that. And it confused the fuck out of me because they're both incredibly heavy and unattractive.
Men don't have ridiculously high standards. Most of them will shoot in their wheelhouse.
Hey, don't speak for all men.
No, I'm not speaking for all men. I'm saying on average. These are just averages. Obviously, not all. God, do I have to do that every
Oh
time?
no, I will point out, I have probably higher standards than most guys.
Your
And
standards
the
don't
Mars
matter.
and
You're in a
Brockus here.
relationship.
By necessity, probably have lower standards than the average.
I don't have a lot of standards. I just there
No,
is a
most
weight
men
limit.
just want to be loved.
Man, I don't even care
that's
about
like the
love.
bar.
I want
That's
like
like the-
big things.
That's like the bar women have to roll over. Is most men
I got
just
trapped
want
by
to be
loving
loved.
a woman. If I didn't love a woman, I'd still be just putting my dick in things.
What I'm saying is, men just want love out of a relationship. Women are usually looking for more than just that.
Yeah, fuck love.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that. I haven't been happily married for almost 12 years. Nope. No, I'm going to stay happy
Yeah,
and in love.
happiness is nice.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good for
that-
you.
Happiness sounds great.
Everybody can find
Also,
that.
orgasms.
Yes,
Yeah.
orgasms. Lots of orgasms is very fun.
Oh, see, I got trapped in the whole marriage thing.
Yeah, I've been married for almost 12 years. Next month it'll be 12 years.
Oh,
When's
that's-
your
lots of orgasms.
wait, when's your anniversary?
In August.
Mine too. What day?
The August 8th.
Oh,
6th.
mine's
I always do it the 6th. It's 8606. And I always say 8806. It's 8606.
$2
It's the
from
same day we drove
American
to
Phoenix. Actually, Brockus, you read this one.
Brockus' standard is a heartbeat, maybe.
as long as she's still warm.
No,
No. I got a picture for Brockus. I should DM him sometime. Break him out.
in all honesty, my experiences with all of this shit has really turned me very sour to everything. So I just don't care anymore. I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm completely closed off. I'm not saying I'm going MGTOW. None of that gay shit. I just right now I fucking hate everything about it. I hate everything.
Brockus.
That's fine. You're allowed to be like that. Shut up, Speck. Leave him alone.
No, he's allowed to be like that. But I have a counter argument. Get your dick wet and you won't feel that way.
I have a counter argument to your counter argument. Go fuck yourself.
Getting laid is not the same thing as feeling loved. Most people can't fill that hole with sex.
Again, it's been so long for these two. They don't
He
need to
has a
find
fuck-
love
he
right
has a
away. They
fuck
just
buddy,
need to get
man.
their dicks wet and get their.
Did you hear what I just said?
I
Hey,
have.
you know what, Godfather? You need to shut the fuck up right now. Sorry.
Huh? What?
No,
I
he's
didn't say-
lying and trying. No, Godbotherer. He's trying
He's
to
trolling, right?
be a
Oh no!
bitch.
Don't be the troll.
Godfather is one of our resident trolls. We love him.
Yeah, he's an asshole, and he will say horrible. Dude, he said worse about me on stream, and I laughed at it.
He always accuses me of smoking marijuana leaf.
You do. Don't even fucking act
I
like
don't
you
smoke the leaf. I smoke the goddamn
was-
buds like a regular fucking person.
I was gonna ask, why would you smoke the leaf? It's pointless. It'll just give you a headache.
Is that why?
Yes.
I am not smart.
At least you're aware.
Newsflash on Brockus. Hmm.
You're self-aware. It's okay.
Brockus,
I don't know how to follow up with that.
make me feel good about my life.
I make a lot of people feel good about themselves. Usually somebody will be having a shitty fucking day and then I'll tell them something about me and then they just immediately feel better.
I don't even need you to tell me something about you. Like I'll be feeling like shit, and you'll say hello, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, Brockus's life."
And then you think about mine and feel extra sad.
Yeah, Non's life is somehow worse than yours, Brockus.
I know.
I mean, she's first off with a German guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've come to terms with the fact that I'm banging a German.
Second, she has to like run a business and shit, which sounds like a lot of work.
It's
Okay,
horrible.
yeah. So she runs her own business and gets pooped on regularly. It's not.
She only has half a cunt.
Didn't take her long. Holy shit!
He does not realize how good that timing was because he's on a delay. He's gonna hear it in a second. Oh shit!
Oh god!
$2 from American Phoenix. Having Brockus around equals the ultimate antidepressant. I am American Phoenix.
Strangely enough, I have actually caused a lot of people in their depression to suddenly jump out of their depression, at least temporarily, because I would, I don't know, do something to make them laugh enough to where they were no longer depressed. Usually it's
Brockus, you don't need to do anything. You just need to be yourself, man.
Technically that's doing something.
It's enough to make me feel better about my life.
Accurate. What was it? A couple months ago, somebody said something about like, I think it was I can't get enough money, blah blah blah, at work or something like that. And then I said on our stream, I can't jerk off, and everybody just immediately went, "Oh, I feel so much better right now."
Brockus, you keep saying you can't jerk off, but
I'm
You
trying
have
with
two
my left
hands.
arm. It doesn't work.
you gotta learn to make it work, man.
Thank you. Okay, I guess
We
you know,
need to
trying and failing over and over again. Just it doesn't seem to get through to you on the whole concept of it does not work.
So we have a couple options here. We could crowdfund to get some, prostitute for you to help you take care of the job, or we can crowdfund and try to get enough money to get a fleshlight. And what you do with that is you wrap it around a couple of pillows, or you wrap the fleshlight in a couple of pillows, and then you just fuck that.
That's
That's-
fine.
I'm
You
always-
guys-
That's a nice tip. That's a nice tip.
if you guys want to go ahead and waste your money on it, I'm going to tell you right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the gift.
I'm not raising any money for fucking sex toys. The last time we did that, she fucking broke it.
And then I'm going to I'm going to film myself setting the thing on fire, and then I'm going to tweet it out to everybody and show them.
Are you gonna fuck
will
it while
not-
it's on fire? Because
Wait,
that
would
would
Would you
I'm not
actually
fucking-
ruin a gift I sent you if I bought you like some Tang eggs or something?
I'm not going to use fucking sex toys. I'm not going to use a Tang egg. I'm not going to use a pocket pussy. I refuse to use that shit.
Yeah, but they're fun.
I don't fucking care if other people think they're fun.
Hey, Brockus, would you object to having sex with like a real vagina attached to like a real lady?
I'm not fucking hookers.
Why
not
did you go
talking
to
about
hookers? Also, what do you got
I'm
against
talking
male
about you not being a little bitch
masturbatory?
and going out to a bar and picking up a lady and bringing her home and like dicking her.
I'm gonna fight you. What do you got against male masturbatory aids anyway?
A lot of things.
Like what?
I can't have my own personal feelings on things, apparently.
Well,
No, I wanna know. I'm
There's
curious.
something against him,
It's
but
depressing
don't
to me.
personally see the
Is
point
it?
of him.
Yes, to me it is extremely depressing. Look, masturbating on its own is already depressing enough. I don't need to take it further by using something that's
Are you
supposed
getting
to
men?
feel
That's
like
how
a
I
real
start my
thing.
fucking morning.
Fair enough. I don't care.
Yeah,
That's you. That's not me.
I get it. I get it. If you had a girlfriend using it on, you'd be different, wouldn't it?
No.
No,
I don't see why he has like an objection to sex toys. Like I don't see the point to male sex toys. So like, I got hands and all that. In Brockus's situation, you know, it might be a solution.
Have you ever used one, Schmeckle?
Not once.
That could be it.
they're
I've always had like proper pussy.
You're right.
I need
Don't
one
try
over
it.
there.
Yeah, don't try it, Schmeckle. You might find yourself not in need of your woman. So
yeah, but they're fun.
But no, I've always been getting laid, and I mean, if a chick's not there, I got hands, right?
Yeah, but seriously,
If I sprain a
Oh,
wrist or something, I still got the other one.
Oh, well, why don't you just buy a worm or a pie and heat it up in the oven, and then you can do the American pie thing.
we haven't
Yeah,
plugged
Brockus,
pancakes
pies are
in a long
deep.
time. Mosh,
Schmeckle won't let me.
oh come on!
Okay, Samaj, Anon, Samaj, I'll let you do it this time.
Yeah.
This stream has been brought to you by Tank Eggs. Tank Eggs, go fuck yourself.
Oh, that was nostalgic.
Well, Bane hasn't done the bar lately. I mean, send me a link. I can do it plenty on his. It's not Schmeckle running it.
Yeah, that's bullshit, Speckle. Let them plug the Tanga eggs.
Hey,
They're never gonna give you
that's-
money. Holding
I
out
can't
isn't gonna help you.
And that this stream's been brought to you by Tanga Eggs, and the fact is, they do not want to support us.
They do. They follow me and Samaj on Twitter. They just don't like
They
you. They're all
actually
jelly.
follow me too, but they don't want to give us. They don't want to give us support.
No?
And,
Yeah, I wonder why.
this is Samaj's final piece added to the other three.
I'm too tired to put actual effort in.
No, it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, so now that all of the submissions have been submitted, all that stuff, blah blah blah. So go ahead and vote.
Yeah, scroll
chat again.
through them again. You know
For Christ's sakes, I'm not scrolling through them again. Everybody who's already here has seen the pictures. Fucking, I'm done scrolling through all the pictures over and over again. One in the chat
You're really
for
bad
Samaj.
at this, Brockus.
One in the chat for Samaj, 2 for Rob, and 3 for the Ritualist.
Should you do a Twitter poll as well?
I already did a Twitter poll to see who.
No,
they
you
thought
did
would
a
win.
Twitter poll to see who they thought would win. They hadn't seen the art yet.
Yeah, fine. I will do a Twitter poll with at least 4 of the with some of the pictures.
Wait, who's what number again?
1 Samaj, 2 Rob, 3 Ritualist.
And still 1488 for me, apparently. You know, it's gonna be hard to count the votes if everybody spams.
Yeah, if you spam, I can't actually count.
Okay, I stopped. Hey, Schmeckle, can I make a small request?
What's that?
Can you give Antihero a wrench? He's a good boy.
Ah, no. From what I hear, he's one of those stand-up hooligan types.
Oh, you're dirty. You're tainted.
Oh, damn.
What is he tainted with? What do they have?
Fuck if I know.
It's,
Fake British accents.
it was a good fake British accent, though.
I thought it was real for a while, but
Yeah, it had me fooled the first time we streamed with him.
oh, and he says and proud. Stand-up hooligan and proud. Terrible.
He's just weird. He's cool. I like him. I hang out with him all the time.
All right. Well, I am going to go ahead and call it because even though 1488 was for Anon,
Yeah,
there was like 2 or 3 votes for that.
that's
one.
right. I'm awesome. I'm gonna cherish my 3 votes.
And I can pretty much say that even though it was spammed like a motherfucker, Samaj has officially won.
I have.
Yeah, with about 7 different votes. Legitimately 7 different people actually voted for Samaj. Nobody voted for Rob, but I actually was going to vote for Rob, even though I'm actually running the whole thing. Just because I really like that fucking Kumite DBZ pick.
No, Samaj fully got my support, which is probably a surprise to nobody.
Oh yeah, me too.
But
Go Smosh.
he's just the better artist.
I don't know about that, but we'll see.
Also, Brockus, you have a hum going on. I don't know if your mic moved away from your face.
Hey, you're actually currently hearing his smell.
Yeah, good lord. I got another vote. That's right. Is that 4 for me? 4 for me. I'm in the running.
No. We'll get. I'm gonna buy you a fucking participation ribbon. Mail it to you.
Yes, please. Am I the only one that gets a participation ribbon? Otherwise, I don't want it.
Yeah, you're the only one that gets one. Everyone else gets like a first, second, third. You just get participant.
Okay. I'm okay with that. I don't want an actual place. I want a pure participation award that this just nothing.
Hey, we got Furry and Finley in the chat. We were talking about your boobs earlier.
Yeah, you guys had a boob contest. Who won again? I forgot. Was there a winner?
I
Nobody
think
won.
Tom
Tom was the only one that won because he's the one that got laid. He went and screwed April that night. I felt stupider just for joining the stream. If I had known she was on, I wouldn't have joined. But she was using a different. Furry says I won, but I no, it was a shit show.
Can you really enter fake boobies into a booby contest? Is that fair?
Yeah, I feel like you
Yeah.
kinda cheated.
That's cheating.
No.
It's a little cheating.
That's
No.
like me joining a bodybuilding competition after pumping myself full of fucking steroids.
You little bit.
Well, okay. Does it help that the size they are now isn't much different than they were while I was breastfeeding and pregnant?
No, not at all, because that means they're much bigger than your regular boobs.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so for almost 8 years, I breastfed all 3 of my girls, and
8
Um,
years?
yeah, 2 years each. One of them got 3.5 years because she had scars all over her body.
You breastfed them till they were 2?
Yes.
Jesus. I mean,
A lot
I
of people
don't
do
actually,
that.
I
No,
don't actually
20
know if that's the normal.
A lot of
That's
people
okay.
do
So
that.
the American Academy of Pediatrics did a 25-year double-blind study, and 2 years before my oldest was born, they released the study saying that for a child to receive the full benefits of breastfeeding, 2 years was recommended. So I did 2
Holy
years for each of
shit.
them. And I had double D's the entire time I breastfed all 3 of them. However, when I wasn't breastfeeding, I was a B.
Well, I think what makes or breaks a boobie is the nipples, anyways, not the size.
Yeah, I didn't show my nipples.
Yeah. Can't judge a boobie without seeing the nipples.
Speak,
$2 from American Phoenix. You don't take a factory car to the drag strip.
Speaking about boobies and nipples, my God, Gwenpool is pretty small in this new movie. But it's a Sony Spider-Man, so am I really all that surprised?
Is it wrong that I think I should cut my hair like that?
Yes.
It's kind of already like that because I comb
Well,
it over.
It's not all right. It's not bad. It's just it goes with the territory of the people that we don't like.
There's a super chat.
Yeah, we read it already.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. I was reading something else, I guess.
I mean, it's bad enough you have a mohawk there and on. I mean, but if you go like full like half shaved head, I don't know.
Well, no, both sides of my head are already shaved, and I comb it over, so it's already pretty well close to that, anyways.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Fuck is this?
Oh, this is a new screenshot from that Spider-Man movie, Enter the Spider-Verse, the one from
I
Sony.
hate it.
You hate it.
It looks terrible.
It looks more comic bookish than the Most animated superhero movies. Granted, that's not saying much.
It looks kind of. I don't know what it is, except for the guy in the back. I guess Peter Parker.
Hmm.
The eyes are fucked. The noses are all fucked, and it looks sloppy.
You're cynical. Doesn't look that bad. It's better than
I'm
a lot
not
of shit.
cynical. I love lots of things that suck, like you guys.
It's true, but we make you money. That's the only reason you like us.
That's true. You guys know where you stand with me.
Yeah, we do. I'm the only one you've ever done anything really nice for. Oh no,
Not
wait, that's actually not true.
We
You've done nice shit for all of us. You like everybody.
What's that?
You like everybody.
I don't like nobody.
You do. You did nice shit for all of us. You did nice shit for people you don't like too. You're a nice guy.
Actually, explained it really well. He was explaining himself and a completely different situation. I like to help people. Because if I help people, it means that I've done something. What's the word?
Charitable?
Beneficial.
Oh, beneficial for your image?
No, just in general.
American Phoenix wants me to yell at Brockus for showing nerd stuff again, but it's Samaj, and I will not yell at Samaj for you.
Beneficial to my image definitely does help, but that's not the image I wanna push. I like doing things that.
It makes you feel good on the inside. We all know.
Yes, that.
Yeah, it makes you feel good. So you
I don't need to like the person.
You just enjoy doing that. You know what? That makes you a nice person, right?
No, because it's
Yeah, it
completely
does.
it's completely just for the feeling that I get, not to actually help them.
Yeah, it makes you feel good because it's a nice thing to do because you're a nice person.
You're completely mischaracterizing this.
Also, fuck you, Sky! Why are you all dark and shit?
Man, Brockus, I just had a good idea. Invite that guy whose name I can't remember that looks like the guy from Chuck.
What?
That
You
is vague as
you
fuck.
actually want to invite people on? We've been going for 3 hours. You want to bring new people into this shit?
Elron or Leroy or something like that.
Leroy Jenkins?
Yeah, he's Tema, you know the guy I'm talking about, right?
No, I need more information to be able to.
I was supposed to have a drinking competition with him.
Irving?
Irving, that's it. I knew he had some dumb name.
Yeah, Irving Twin. What about him?
Hey, invite him on.
Oh, I don't know if he's on. I'll find out if he's online. He might not be online.
He's live right now. He usually is right after us.
Ladies and gentlemen, anyone who's watching right now, we have a little poll here on Brox's Twitter account. Y'all need to hit that Optic Decay.
No, obviously, y'all gotta vote for Samaj. I'm gonna go over there right now. I'm gonna do that up. Obviously, Samaj was the winner of tonight. Which, I mean, doesn't actually...
Did you not vote for
scream winner,
yourself?
but-
Who, me? No, I
Yeah,
vote.
you're graceful.
No,
So
you got.
The new Twitter poll is what everybody thinks, and there are 3 pictures attached to it. It's one picture from each artist to basically give the people something to vote for and such. And I even tagged everybody in it accordingly, especially Schmeckel and Vant, because they are actually in 2 of those picks. I personally love Schmeckel being dominated. Because
Yeah, oh, well, we already got Samaj in the lead. Clearly, we got some smart viewers.
Go, Samaj, go! Although I love that picture of Vamp.
that was one of the reasons why I chose it. Like, I think
See,
that's one of the top picks best.
I like that picture, but I had to take some points off because it was a reworking of a picture he'd already done.
I don't care.
Plus, I mean, Samaj
You just
is,
like the one with you in it.
Well, they all did one with me in it.
We had to.
Yes. Yes, that was one of the rules. They had to each do at least one.
Will's a
pick of-
diehard fan of my stick figures, and you didn't even include them again.
But I mean, look at the detail in Samaj. Although Samaj,
Hmm?
go back to that one for a second, Brockus. What did you forget?
The monocle. Oh, and the eye.
The third eye.
Yeah, no, I didn't forget it. I just purposely left it out because I didn't really have time to add too much more detail.
Also, the monocle wouldn't make sense considering.
I am
you
now
being,
changing my vote to Little Miss Anonymous.
Yeah! 5 votes for me! You just like it because I drew you fucking Brockus's face. I'm gonna wait, I need to put my entry up because you're an asshole and you didn't put me in the poll or anything. I'm gonna pick the best picture I did.
Maybe I should set up a poll and see what people think and get their opinions. Like, who do you think is stepping on Schmeckel right now?
Yeah,
that's
the best one
actually
I
a good
drew.
point. Who would that be?
You know what? Considering
Clearly not the missus. She's
I
many
think-
shades darker.
I think it would be the bitching witch, but
You know-
she seems too passive to do something like that.
It wouldn't be the bitching witch. She's a ginge.
you know who I think it could be?
Yeah, but gingers are pale.
Liz Reptile.
Ah!
Oh no! American Phoenix for $2. That means we only need 2 more for her to win 1488.
Nobody can see it, but I'm actually showing my entry here because we're presenting Samaj. But I entered. This is my best entry. I think I deserve to win because reasons. Because I arted the hardest, and I was also very generous.
Oh, well, yeah, you were generous to one of us.
Yeah, well, I was realistic to the other one.
It's funny because Brockus is tubby and has a small wiener. You get it, guys?
Thank you so much.
I'll be right back. Nobody's in charge. Chaos.
Okay,
ensues.
awesome. Woo! We get to be crazy.
Anarchy! Poop! Let's go talk about poop again while he's gone.
God, please no.
You're a parent. You've dealt with enough poop in your
Yeah,
life, I think.
I'm good. Really, I'm square. I've got 4 kids. I'm happy.
Brockus,
Well,
my feelings. How could you?
What?
I should have been included. I drew the 4 pickers.
Pickers.
You broke
Uh-huh.
the rule when the contest started. No,
So I broke a rule.
you
I
put
censored
team.
it. I fixed it. I
It didn't
redrew the
censor.
picture. I redrew the picture, and it was totally censored.
You also didn't have any entries done by yesterday, which was
Hey,
one of
Samaj
the
didn't
deadlines.
have half of his done.
Actually, he did have done by yesterday.
I had 1 done.
And I told Samaj specifically that we were going to give him a little leeway because he was gone longer than expected.
Well, I should get special treatment because I am a co-host.
You think you just want special treatment because
should
you
get
have tips
special
in the
treatment
badge.
because you're a co-host.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
come on.
That's right. I should be included.
So I was away for like 4 weeks. I'm sure a lot of things happened. But let me tell you the most horrible, strenuous thing. Trying to get some privacy to rub one out.
No kidding. Were you
Because
in a trailer
Call
with
the
your
fucking
mom?
bathroom, Samaj.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Don't you shower?
Yeah, but laying down is so much nicer.
It's also a lot harder to shower in a trailer because it's a little trailer thing.
And you
It's
can't do
also-
it for long.
And you also can't really stand up and jerk off all that well because it unfortunately shakes the trailer. And,
Oh, dear me.
and so I think it's also because I'm kind of a rotund individual. So I'll go to the bathroom, and if I try something, it shakes the trailer. And you can feel it like this. I can't do it.
If the
Can't-
trailers are rocking, don't come knocking.
I wish. So it was hard. I think it was.
Then why didn't you just go get laid? You were in a place where the women would never be able to get in touch with you again. You could have just.
Because I was in a place called Manitoba, the place where my family derives from, all my distant relatives. There's a very high possibility that someone is related to me. Very high, and I mean high. So no, I'm not taking that risk. I may not believe in it.
Just lock the door. Oh wait, does it have one of those little accordion doors that's not really a door?
No, it's got a door, but it's got no lock. And also it's a tiny bathroom.
It has no lock?
No, most trailers don't have locks on the doors.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No, in the bathroom.
That's so wrong. Go get a fucking
Those
little
trailers
sliding
don't
lock.
have anything of value inside them. Let's be honest.
Hey, Samaj was in there, and he's very valuable.
To an extent, yeah. Yeah, I am pretty well. But yeah, it was hard. I think I was able to get at least some time to take care of myself 3 times in 4 weeks. And needless to say, as soon as I got home,
3 times in 4 weeks.
yeah, that was bad.
Did your balls hurt? What?
No, but I mean, it's. I pray I wouldn't wake up humping my pillow or something.
Especially if it's not a waifu pillow. You got to go be careful with that.
Well, see, I'm sharing the trailer with my mom, and the hardest thing is that she gets up before I do, and the morning wood is fucking epic at this point because
no shit.
It is like saying, look, you gotta get this out right now. And of course, here I am. I wake up. And I see that my mom's up and she's sitting at the table, which is across from my little futon couch thing.
God.
And I'm like, oh shit, it's fully up and ready to go. Fuck. So I have to lay there. I'm like, okay, baseball and anime, something.
Anime is not gonna help you.
Don't think of anime, dude, because your mind is eventually going to wander to something like Keijo and then just make it worse.
Oh yeah, no, that's a problem there. So it was really hard, both literally and figuratively. So yeah, it's good to be home. I've taken care of myself. I feel a million times better.
Wow.
Dude, have you like jizzed for hours? Just
I had to clear out the pipes. It was
no kidding. The pipes? You have more than one? Oh god. Oh god!
I'm trying to find metaphors here. I'm not very good at it. I'm very tired.
You could go with pipe, just singular pipe.
Oh,
you know.
Samaj said the pipes that call.
No! All I'm thinking is like a fucking Cthulhu-esque bunch of penises on Samaj now.
Oh my god!
From deck to deck.
Oh, that was my grandfather's funeral, and it's so upsetting.
Oh god damn it, woman!
Ah!
No,
Rocket, what have you done?
Ruined something.
Wait, did I ruin it or did you? Oh no.
Yeah, it was hard to do.
It was hard.
It was hard. It was very hard.
That must have been so
In more ways than one.
Now,
Exactly.
Samaj, one question does come to mind.
Hi.
You were at a family reunion, right?
Not exactly, but go on.
Gathering of your family, right?
Something like that. It was
Why
It
were
was
you, so horny that whole time.
because I had, you know what? I need to take care of business. I need to rub one out, just because it's good for your health and it develops into a habit. All right, and now you can't do that because you're sharing a small space with your mother.
Oh no.
I know we're. I know it sounds.
God.
I should
You
sample
should
off my
have
hand.
gone for some long fucking walks, man.
I wish.
You were out in the middle of nowhere. You could have.
Yeah, walk into the woods. Rub one out.
Seriously, it probably wouldn't have taken very long, considering how much time
You
passed
get
in
fucking
between.
mosquito
Here's-
bites on your cock, but at that point,
Well, here's the problem with Manitoba in that particular thing. Manitoba is really, 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 really bad for ticks.
Wait, Samaj, I have a message for you.
Oh,
from
you
American
don't
Phoenix.
want tick bites.
Hang on.
That's how you get Lyme
Hang
disease.
on.
Exactly.
Wait, Samaj. If she isn't directly related, she is safe to be dated.
See, I can't confirm any of that. Here,
See,
the
yeah.
weird thing is, all right, the last year we made the same trip, and I was looking around. There's some nice, cute girls and all that other kind of stuff. And I'm there with my aunt. Now she's lived in Manitoba way longer than any of us, and she's like, that's your great cousin, something related to so. Oh, okay. I look at this other woman. She's like, oh yeah, that's so. My aunt's knowing all this stuff.
Oh,
And I realized there's nothing safe. This is not a safe place. So
This is not a safe space for Samaj to put his pee anywhere.
no. So yeah, 3 times in 4 weeks. It was not good. That my doctor has told me. Yeah, you should probably do it like 2 to 3 times a day. And I
What?
think, yeah, when we reach your
What?
30s, because
Your doctor told you to jack off?
look, we have the guys. We have
Did you have
prostate.
like ball problems or something?
No.
Or is it? Oh, you just
and that's
wanna-
a weird thing for your doctor to tell you.
No, I guess if
no.
you're
it-
for
look,
your
if you-
prostate.
Yeah, it's for your prostate health,
Yeah.
and also like when you hit your 30s, it does become important to do that. Also, that's also when your sex drive starts to go down as you get older. So you want to keep that healthy. So you have to make sure you're always active. So yeah,
You and Brockus make me feel better every day.
well yeah, you have a wife, and I'm sure you get.
American Phoenix says even your doctor knows you're lonely.
Well, he does ask me like how's your sex life, which is what
So,
doctors
yeah.
have to do.
Had any bad thoughts lately?
And jerk it a little more often.
How you doing, Irving?
What's up, Schmack? Hello.
Not much, man. We gotta find a time where we can schedule it, and I can make sure I can afford a bunch of booze.
And that I can,
I'll puke if I eat first.
you're joking. Oh, yeah,
Steak.
For
seriously.
real though, your body doesn't work right.
No, it
It doesn't.
I wouldn't say it doesn't work right. It doesn't.
You don't. Shit's solid. You don't work correct. I have those same glasses.
With the divot in
Yep,
the
yep.
center for the round ice. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Shazam.
That was the who. I was wondering who.
Yeah.
Maybe a little like ethnically ambiguous Shazam, sure.
Ethnically ambiguous.
I do have to say, Irving does put up a really good look for like Black Adam before he turns superpowered.
Fads in
No,
the chat.
I'm not saying
Wait,
does he look like Shazam. I'm saying does he look like the guy they've cast as Shazam.
Fads in the chat going. You got to jack it 22 times a month for optimal prostate health.
I would say I think I might look more similar to this guy than I do to Jeff Goldblum, which seems to be a thing.
You can see what
Who's
Shazam-
Shazam?
right?
I need to see this. Somebody show me the actor.
Rockets,
Oops.
pull it up.
No, I've got one right here. Let me share.
If you share it, she won't be able to see you at the same time.
Oh, but that we can
I'm
go back.
I'm not a goldfish. I have a memory of
Yeah.
for longer than 5 seconds.
Okay, no. That's
This guy here, is this him?
yeah. Okay, yeah, he is there. Yeah, him.
Yeah. How about, is this a better shot of him?
I mean, a little bit, yeah. Yeah, I can see it.
He's longer faced. I think I'm a little rounder faced than he is.
Yeah, it's similar ears though. I could see that. That's the Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, not even fucking remotely.
Here, hold on. Like
Ah, okay. So
as,
it,
punctuation, I guess. Yes.
more mannerisms than actual looks.
Yeah. Anyway,
That was a weird segue.
Me.
Samaj, he's the. Oh yeah, Irving's only been around like the past month or so. Samaj, he wouldn't know you.
yeah, I'm
No.
not familiar with all these. I know Tema. and Schmeckle, but I don't think I
Yeah, less attractive me, but yeah, another me.
and Canadian.
That's subjective.
Yeah, no, I think you've met Brockus. You wouldn't have met Samaj, and you probably wouldn't have met Non.
Yeah, no, I think this is the first. I saw one of the streams where you were trying to organize a drinking contest while drunk. That was fucking entertaining.
That's terrible idea.
Yeah, it didn't become organization so much as just shit talking.
It really did. If you smoke weed, I'ma crush you. I'ma crush you.
No, and see, I had to point out to him, I'm better off smoking weed than not.
Fuck, it was funny though. I'ma crush you if you smoke weed. It still hasn't happened. I'm disappointed.
We'll get there.
And, we got Tiro and Coit in the chat saying, Irving, say life finds a way.
Life finds a way, right? But
Yeah, apparently we got some buffering issues right now. That's been an issue with Hangouts recently. It'll fix
Your
itself.
fault. It's your fault. It's Rogers' fault. Everything's your fault.
Hey, it's not. It's been Hangouts.
Wind comes on and buffering.
I just one for the chat anyway.
Okay, finally started working again. I just had to refresh that page 3 times, but that's cool. Also, is it me that has fan noise, or is that somebody else?
It sounds like it's coming from you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird.
Okay, I'll go kill my fan.
It's probably your fan.
Yeah, it's in the window 15 feet away, though. Hold on.
That's weird. Is it blowing at your mic though?
No, hold on.
She walked away, Anon. She had to walk 15 feet away to fix the fan.
Shut up! I'm just trying to help. You gotta be so mean to me all the fucking time, man.
Because I want you to cry again.
Again. Have you ever successfully made me cry again? I don't think so. You've been trying.
No, I've tried. It was only the one time. I only made you cry that one time.
I had cancer and you successfully made me cry. Good fucking job, man. Good fucking job.
You're the devil!
You made a cancer patient cry. Round of fucking applause for you.
I enjoyed it.
I did too. You were being very nice. I fucking hate you.
Again,
Wait,
I only
Rebel
made
be
that
live?
video in order to get you to cry.
I know, you're such an asshole. I'm gonna be extra nice to somebody who may die and then laugh at them when they cry. You got a fucked up sense of humor.
If only we had been making money. If we had super chat back then.
You would have had to give all of it to me, you realize that, right?
I mean, yeah, and I would have. But you would have got a bunch just from that fucking moment.
Probably. Actually, no, I think me coming on after the surgery while I was that fucking high on painkillers was a lot more entertaining than the crying.
See, and I
Yeah,
fucking
but I
hate
mean,
all of
the-
you
the
that can
fucking
use
kids
painkillers.
Brought in super chats from people just trying to comfort you.
Yeah.
Or to call me out for laughing while you cried.
I mean, it was funny because I was doing the laughing, crying because I knew what you were doing. Why am I
Hey.
friends with you?
I don't know.
I was just
I have
about to
no
ask
idea.
that.
I don't know.
That is an
I'm
excellent
a
question.
glutton for punishment.
I don't think anyone really knows.
Hey, Bunny Butt, where have you been?
God damn it.
I thought it was fat bun bun.
It's any iteration of bunny ass.
Okay.
Because there's like a little porn star who goes by Bunny.
Not showing anyone shit. Fuck you all.
Rocky, show him your goddamn man bun!
It's a ponytail. Fuck you.
Come on, let's see it. It's fluffy. It's
American
because
Phoenix
it's all
for $2
curly.
says, I only give super chats to hurt Brockus anymore. Brockus, I think that was $2 for you to show Irving your goddamn man bun!
Actually, yeah. I haven't seen your fluffy little bunny butt for a while. Is it fluffier now? Because it's longer, right? So it should be a little foofier.
He won't say a word now. He ran away.
Oh, Brockus.
Oh.
It's cute.
Brockus, if you show your man bun, I promise the two females will pretend to be attracted to it.
Master Anon goes pretty bun. Come on, we all just want to love on it.
First of all, you need to stop promising other people will do things that you tell them to do when you know you can't control a single person on this fucking stream. Second of all, I don't want to fucking show nobody nothing.
Come on, Brockus.
I'm
I haven't
presenting
seen it in a
you
while.
as well.
Without
You're already
Brockus.
presented, man.
I want to see the ginger. I want to see your ginger root.
God damn it,
I
Brockus.
saying earlier, what makes you think I'm going to show you anything?
Come on.
Nope.
It's
I'm
cute.
gonna
What's
I-
not? There's nothing not cute about a bunny's ass.
Oh my god, do I have to pull up?
I mean,
my voice?
there's like the anus.
Well, yeah, but you can't see that when a bunny's turned around. You just see tail and fluffy butt. So
You said there was nothing nothing cute, or nothing not cute about a bunny's ass. There's like the actual ass
I
part.
wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking about what you see when you turn a rabbit around. It's all cute and fluffy and. Oh my god! Okay, wait. Master
Ronnie,
Anonymous says,
can we see your man bun?
Nope.
"Wait,
It's not
brothers." He says, "Brothers, you know what your bun is missing? Frosting." I think he might be offering to frost your bun.
It's not going to happen.
Did you hear his voice dropped a whole register to respond to that?
This is not gonna happen tonight.
Come on, Brockus. We all just want to see the man bun.
Okay.
Does it look like a bun still?
I don't know. I don't look at my fucking hair.
Well, then why don't you show it to us so we can be the judges?
Because fuck you. That's why.
How do we get you to show us the man bun?
You don't.
Come on, there's got to be a price. Everybody's got a price. Every whore has her price.
No.
Come on.
Do I have to bust out like mom voice or something here?
It is not going to happen.
Brockus, Tama will send you pictures of when she did the whole bikini thing.
I don't care.
And Emma, in my experience, mom voice only works if you know his true first, middle, and last name.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh,
You have
yeah,
to name the fuck out of them for that to work.
Brockus Gregory Samajson, get your goddamn camera on.
Brockus Butterscotch. Brockus Fluffy Man Bun Butterscotch.
Oh dear.
It's getting longer.
If only that would happen with his penis.
Are you making me wheeze like an old man?
And you wonder why I don't do things for you.
Come on. Oh, you have to read the super chat at least.
Yes.
American Phoenix for $5. Little Brockus Foo sitting on a live stream yelling about Star Wars and showing off his head. Now, Little Brockus Foo, I'll give you 3 more chances.
That was beautiful. Oh. American Phoenix, you are my favorite person today.
Somebody please grab a clip of Brockus reading that. I'm gonna need that in the future.
Brockus Gregor Samsa Fluffy Bun Samajjason. That's what Tyra says your name is, Brockus.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Bunny butts are cute. Come on.
I hate today.
Today is awesome. Today loves
I
you.
despise this day. I'm gonna pull the fucking ponytail out of my head. I swear to God.
Let's see. You have to show me before you do it. Seriously.
No, I don't have
Come
to
on.
do anything.
Keep it
Aren't we friends?
too hot.
Yeah, we're all friends, but you know what? No.
I thought
No.
we were friends, man. I thought we were friends. I thought
I'm
we
not
were
doing
brothers.
anything for anyone.
Oh, come on.
Brockus.
You owe me at least a little.
Please?
You owe me a little man bun. Just a little.
Why do I owe you a little man bun?
You know why.
Pretty
No, like
please.
It's true, he does.
Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night, guys.
Night, Smosh.
Good night, Samaj.
Take me with you, for the love of God.
Brockus Slarty Bartfarst. Okay.
What?
Lardy Bart
my
Fest.
husband, my husband put in. I thought it was Brockus Slarty Bartfarst. Was Brockus's name?
I always appreciate a Hitchhiker's Guide reference.
Yes, I have to too. Well, I have to appreciate the reference because it's my husband. So.
Oh,
All
wow.
right, so Brockus, we're gonna shut the fuck down. Can you play us out with some man bun?
Yeah, come on. Just a little. We just want to see the bunny tail.
If I show it, leave me the fuck alone with it from now on.
Oh no, that's not a fair trade.
Cross my heart,
God.
sworn die, Scout's honor.
No, I like the
si, senor.
I like the bunny butt too much to let it die.
Schmeckle, I have learned a valuable lesson in the several months I've streamed with you. I don't trust a single thing you tell me now.
Yes.
When it comes to like, oh yeah, I'm totally not going to bring that up. You end up bringing it up anyways.
To be
Oh,
fair,
yeah,
I
totally
have
gonna
never
leave it alone.
said I will not bring it up. I have consistently said, yeah, I'm probably gonna bring it back up.
Okay, so I think that the one thing we do need to do for Brockus on Twitter is we all need to @Brockus and we need to send him pictures of bunny butts.
Yes.
No.
Come on. That's
Yes,
like the
I think
cutest-
this is a necessity
Listen,
now.
This
That's
is like
only
the
bunny butt.
cutest.
It's
This is
only
like
gonna
the
hit.
cutest nickname you've ever had, man.
Not entirely untrue.
Brother's bunny butt stotch.
You need to go to the description of the cunt stream right now and change his username to that.
All right, Brockus, play us out, man. Pull this shit out.
We gonna get to see some bunny bum? We're not allowed.
The cute shit is not going to work on me anymore.
But it is. Come on. I feel like I just cheated a lot.
You did, and it's okay.
It's
Brockus.
Brockus, the beard's actually
The beard is
looking
improving.
good. Yeah,
The beard is improving. I have to
That's
say, it
muscle.
looks pretty good.
the bunnytail's cute though.
I think Brockus definitely needs a bunch of bunny butt pictures
It
now.
really does look like a bunny's bum though.
It does. It's perfectly round and everything. It's,
so-
adorable.
It's all curly and round, and
It's perfectly round. It's adorable.
it is. It looks like broccoli.
I hate my life.
Alright, so,
You don't like that girls think your hair is cute. Oh no! What is Brockus's life? Oh jeez.
Brockus, girls like your hair, and you're like, no, fuck this.
It's confusing. as
I
shit.
think he thinks it's sarcasm, but it's not. So
It's not.
it's not. It's adorable.
All right,
Yes.
before we shut down, we've had some fun tonight and made some jokes at Brockus's expense, but I would like to remind you all that Brockus abuse is a very serious problem. It's been growing across mainly the continental USA, but you see it all around the world at this point. And we need to join together, band together, to stop Brockus abuse. Cut down on the abuse of poor, innocent Brockuses. We can do
That's-
it together, cunts.
That's bullshit. You want it to increase
No.
so hard that I can't even breathe without another insult flying at me.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't say that out loud, Brockus.
You can. We all know you're the devil.
Master
Yeah,
Nod.
I'm a pretty
Wait.
shitty.
Master Nod says hashtag stop bunny abuse.
But since we've been pretty mean to Brockus tonight,
Bunny butt.
Which, by the way, is no laughing matter.
Everybody
I'd
can
like
laugh
any of the ladies in the chat. I would like any of the ladies in the chat to send a nice little tweet to @Ruckus_Fury. Perhaps with your boobies. You know, he deserves them. He's no Samaj, but he deserves them. And since Samaj is gone, Ruckus, do the Samaj thing.
Tonight, everybody you see here was actually on the stream pretty much the entire time. Myself, Schmeckle, Little Miss Anonymous. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It wasn't Schmeckle. It was the devil. Myself, the devil, Little Miss Anonymous, the Tema the Hun, and her friend Irving. Drunken Irving. I'm assuming that's the name. I don't remember.
Irving
what she
Quinn.
said.
And the
Irving
only one
Quinn?
everybody cares about is Samaj.
Oh, and of course, Samaj, the talent of the cunt stream.
The only one with talent.
I wouldn't exactly go that far, but he's the main talent.
All right, cunts. Now, remember, as always, clean your cocks, clean your cunts. Don't, beat up your wives or anything like that. Bread.
What?
And, don't be Baracus.
Bunny butt out.
Rinse and repeat, cunts. May Sniggles be with you. Fuck the blue whale.